Alright, hello guys. Is my mic working? It is, okay. Hello everyone. My music stopped. Okay, there we go, let's go. Welcome to the stream AJ, welcome to the stream Kaido, welcome to the stream Jelly. How are you guys doing today? Fix the bot? Wait, what's wrong with the, oh, the, yeah, the first bot that is still not working for some reason. I really need to get around to fixing that actually, but I haven't. But hello, hi Nekuno, hello, hi guys, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's had an awesome day so far. Okay, wait, I need to get the, I might need to get the, hello, hi Dragon Spit, hello. Might need to get the timer back up, or should we? I've been thinking about being done with the subathon stuff and just like, I don't know when I want to end the subathon. I don't know. Hi Bill, hello. Where are you going? Where am I going? What do you mean? I'm gonna play some, I'm gonna do some drawing today. Do some drawing. Head pass, Bill.
You know what that means? Fish.
Don't. Oh,
you know what that means?
Oh my goodness,
fish.
The stream just started.
You know
man.
what that means? Fish.
Ow.
You know what that means? Fish.
The stream just started.
You know what that means? Fish. You know what that means?
Ow.
Fish. You know
Fish.
what that means? Fish. You
Ow.
know what that means?
Stop
Fish.
it. Stop. How dare you? Forgot. Fish. Drawing. I'm gonna draw.
You know what that means?
You do
Fish.
some drawing. Ow. Why is it? Oh right, I forgot. Why is that? Okay. Why do you guys all need to pelt me with fish? Stopping in to say hi. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for asking, Dragon Spit. Trying to block them? He's trying to block the fish. Cause funny? I guess, cause funny. I guess. What is Jelly even saying? What? Jelly, are you okay? Do I need to like call someone? Satoru Goja? I think he's like hallucinating right now. It's in a comment on YouTube Shorts. I'd have to throw fish at you. I need to check comments. I haven't checked comments in a bit. I try to respond to them as quick as I can, but then like every now and then I just forget to for a few days, and then this is one of those things. Where are you going? What do you mean, where am I going? Why am I going anywhere? What do you mean? What? I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. Is it always the same 3 responses on YouTube Shorts? I don't know. Sometimes I just like respond with like the same message to like a bunch of comments. And then sometimes I don't. Confusion. I'm so confused. I don't know what Jelly's talking about. I'm like just as confused as you guys are. Water. Thirsty. Good news, guys. I have a cherry coke. Ah! Ow! My eyes! I got a cherry coke from Chick-fil-A. So I'm yummy. So I got soda. Yummy. I also got water. Because yeah. I'm gonna head out, have a blessed night. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Dragon Spit. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Or a good rest of your night. Have a blessed night. Can't draw if he's blind? Exactly. You guys gotta stop blinding me. Yummers. Exactly. This is my first time streaming with my new iPad, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Also, I need to change this to the YouTube thing was
chuckle nuts.
Don't. Ow. Ow. The YouTube thing was on the wrong thing. Oh, oopsie. Now that's on the wrong thing. I'm messing like everything up for everything but Twitch. New iPad. Oh yeah. Yeah, the new iPad I got. I've been drawing a lot with it, and it's really nice. It's a lot better than the old drawing tablet I had from like years ago. Oh yeah. So cool. The cool glasses. The sunglasses to protect me from the flashbangs. They can't get me now. Okay. But yeah. So, the plan for today, basically I've been working for the past few days on this little sketch. It's a reference sheet because, you know, every VTuber needs a reference sheet. That's like that's the rules. And I don't have one, so I'm making one. And I have the main sketch almost done, so I'm gonna see if I can get that done today. Hopefully, that'd be really cool if I could get it all done today. I don't know if I can though. That'd be a lot of drawing, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be locked in. I'm excited to show you guys it. It's gonna be pretty cool once it's done. Hopefully, it'll be pretty cool. I believe in myself. It looks good so far, but then again, that's just the sketch, so I don't know how it's gonna look once it's rendered. Because sometimes I really suck at rendering, but yeah, no. So it depends on if I feel like being good at art or not. I streamed, but it wasn't a good day to stream Fortnite. People too sweaty. There's always sweaty people in Fortnite. It sucks. Once you get to like high level of Fortnite, it's like people who just play the game non-stop, which kind of sucks. But hi Ghosty, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing all right, even though Fortnite didn't go well. I don't know why now. Why what? Huh? Why what? Nathan, hello Nathan, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Doing good. I can't speak. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're doing good, Ghosty. I'm doing pretty well. We're gonna do some drawing. I have this really cool drawing ready. Almost. Pickles. Think of the pickle game? Oh my goodness, the pickle game. The pickle game, it was so peak. Dude, yesterday's stream was so fun. I need to do more streams with Riff. Riff is so awesome. He's like my best friend. Or something. Riff's so cool. that was so much fun. Jelly. Where are you going? What do you mean, where am I going? What? Jelly keeps asking where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. Am I going somewhere? Thought I was your best friend. You're my best friend too, amazing. Everyone's my best friend. What are we drawing? I'm gonna be drawing my reference sheet. I have most of the sketch done. Most of the sketch of the reference sheet is done. So I'm excited to get it like fully done. Don't go. I don't think I'm going. What he's talking about. Is he buzzed? What does that mean? Sleep deprived? Is it that obvious that I'm tired? Huh? What? Is it that obvious? Huh? Oh wait, are you talking about Jelly? Might be talking about Jelly. I have no idea what's going on with Jelly, but I'm kind of sleepy, but I'm going to draw. Exactly, I'm going to draw. There's a thing on your neck, and what is the history? Oh, the What, little guy or the little star like on my chest? Also, welcome to the stream, Bean. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Meant jelly. Buzz means slightly drunk. I don't think Jelly's old enough to drink yet. I think he's only a little older than me. And I'm like slightly an adult. Ow! Merry Christmas. I am like I've been an adult for like 5 months or something. I'm basically a professional now. David never had a star. This is the Star of David. That's like the North Star or whatever, right? In like the Christmas story or something. Very early Christmas. Yeah, slightly early. Just a bit. Chat, do I get rid of the Christmas thing or should I keep it? Because it's kind of funny. But like it's also not Christmas. So I don't know. It's kind of funny though. Keep it? Alright, I guess we'll keep it. I guess. Keep for the meme, true. For the funny. But yeah, Bean, if you're talking about the dragon on my neck, that's her name's Little Guy, because we couldn't think of a better name. She's just a little guy. The lore. Okay, wait. Chat, we actually do have a lot of lore. I've been coming up with a lot of lore behind the scenes. And I just don't know when to drop it. I don't know when to drop the lore, but we do have a lot of lore. I have a lot of things planned. I have big plans, guys, big plans. For the new year, new me, or something like that. New year, new lore. Trust me, guys, the lore is gonna be peak. It's gonna include a lot of things. I'm okay, wait, I can't spoil. If I yap too much, I'm gonna spoil things. This is bad. Gonna draw it. I am gonna draw. In a bit. We need to, okay. Yeah, we're gonna pray and then we're gonna draw. That's the plans. Well, okay, yeah. It's just the usual stream like stream setup. Chatting, prayer, and then whatever the thing we're gonna be doing is. You don't understand where are you going? I don't understand, Jelly. I don't. Tell me. I don't understand. I'm very confused. You aren't making sense, like, at all. So, I don't get it. I don't understand either. I don't think anyone understands. We're going to Dreamland, yeah. We're going to... What's that one thing people say? Like... Also, what is happening on my head? Are you guys seeing that? Like that weird, like, light that appears? Yeah, look at that. When I hit a certain angle, it makes my hair, like, do a weird little flicker.
I'm a dinosaur rar.
The dinosaur rar. Dinosaur. That... Is anyone else seeing that? Yeah, you see it? It just happened again. What is happening? Am I, like, not real? Did I actually not exist? Am I glitching in the Matrix? That feeling when the lamp is flat and starting to flicker. Those things from Jurassic Park. Dude, the Jurassic Park movies were pretty cool. Well, some of them were. Some of them were kind of bad, but yeah. Are you an AI? No. I know I'm not an AI. I think, therefore, I am. But, like, do I really exist, though? Because my hair is kind of breaking. My, like, that specific strand of my hair is glitching out. Wait. Why is it doing that? Am I tweaking? I think I might be tweaking, actually. I think it might just be on my OBS. I don't think anyone else can see it. It's only on my screen, I think. It's just like it's like glitching out. It's weird. I don't know what's causing that. Some sort of visual glitch. Oh well. Why weren't you at elf practice? What? Okay. I am AI. I'm not an AI. I exist, I'm pretty sure. If I didn't exist, could I do this? Wee. Yeah, I bet an AI couldn't do that. An AI can't replicate this actual cinema. An AI can't replicate this peak content you guys are watching outside your house. Is he okay? This is the issue, is that he could be telling the truth. Because, like, he's an IRL friend of mine. He could actually be outside my house right now, and I don't know why. Hopefully not. I'm trying to stream here. That would be something my friends would do, though. Just break into my house while I'm streaming and take over the live stream. That's absolutely something my friends would do. Oh my goodness, not the Christmas outfit. We don't have the Christmas outfit as part of the model change. Let me get you your channel points back. Right now, for the model change, we only have Pixel and Teto. And for some reason, it always plays the Teto music, which is a little confusing, but oh well. That'd be weird. It would be pretty weird, but you know, there's nothing stopping them, I guess, other than like the law that says breaking and entering is wrong. Other than that, there's nothing stopping them from breaking into my house and taking over the stream. which is something I very much fear. Give me 100,000 channel points? No! You gotta earn them like Jelly does. Jelly has like 1,000,000 channel points. Why? Where? Here, this. There we go. That's cheating. It is cheating. He's not allowed to do that. Okay, wait. I need to get Storl his channel points back because, because the Christmas outfit is not part of the channel redeem. Hey, hello, Sour Camera. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. Where? Here we go, Stream Manager. Just got here and I will take that as a challenge. What, breaking into my house? Chat, I do not condone breaking and entering. As in the YouTube chat, we realized I had to go here. Oh yeah, the YouTube chat, I can't see YouTube chat. I'm happy to have you here, Sour Camera. Welcome in. How's your day been? Hope you're having an awesome day today. Should raid his house? No! Don't raid my house, please. I have a family. Don't, please do not. My dogs would be very scared. They would start barking very loudly, and that would ruin the stream. I don't even think my dogs would defend me if someone tried to break into my house. If I was ever in any sort of danger, my dogs would not even defend me. They'd probably bark really loudly at whoever was trying to attack me, and then they would run away. They're all bark, no bite. We want Christmas outfit. Do you guys, are you sure? Let's test it. I'm gonna pull up right now. Do not pull up to my house, please, Nathan. Please. Yeah, dogs, I do. I have 2 dogs. They're very silly. What pets does everyone have? Do you guys have any pets? Like dogs. Dogs are pretty cool. Hey Jordan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. Want the shoulders? No. Not the shoulders. Doggy. Doggy. Protest outside his house? Do not protest outside my house. What are we playing today? I'm gonna do some drawing today. We're gonna do art. Do the art. It's the shoulders. No, oh, I'm protecting my shoulders now with the jacket. Okay, wait. I need to give Bagstorl his channel points. Let me do that, and then we will get into art and stuff in a second. I had a Tamagotchi that was that's as close as I'll have to having pets, but I never even had one of those. Were those cool? I've only ever heard of them. They're like mythical. Do they really exist or do they not? I love vote that he should wear a maid dress. That everyone says I should. I think like everybody who has ever watched my streams ever has told me to do that. It'd be very, very embarrassing. But I guess that's why chat wants it. Chat only ever wants the worst for me. Do Clash Royale stream? I would never do a Clash Royale stream. I do not play that game enough. That's like the type of game that I play like when I'm really bored in the car. On a really long like road trip. That's the only time you'll ever catch me playing that. Like Digimon before Digimon? Oh. The original Digimon. Dude, I actually thought about that. I think about that sometimes. Like, what if Digimon became big instead of Pokemon? Like, it seems like a small change, but I feel like so much of in the world would like be different because whoever develops Digimon's probably like better developer than the Pokemon devs. The ads, not the ads. Jesus wants the best for me. Amen. But chat certainly doesn't. My chat wants like the worst things ever to happen to me. That's why you guys throw fish at me all the time. And metal pipes. And everything else. How about an IRL stream? I'm probably never gonna do an IRL stream. The closest I do to that, I think, is a handcam stream. Like, I know, what's her name? I know Bao. I think Bao the whale. She does a lot of IRL streams, but I don't think I'd ever do any. You should do a foot cam? No. I got my shoes on anyway. You guys want the feet cam? Look. The giant boots. There it is, guys. You get the foot cam. This is what you guys were asking for. The giant Sonic boots. He doesn't finish reading the sentence ever because I didn't want to read that second part of the sentence. Do a dog cam? That'd actually be pretty cool if I had like a camera just showed like the dog. I don't let my dogs in my room often though. I don't, especially not when I'm streaming, because what they do is they like try to jump on top of me, and they're like medium-sized dogs. So like it's not like they can like sit on my lap without like taking up the entire space. Like, they either try to jump on top of me or they try to go underneath my desk and they get tangled up in the wires, and then they end up pulling out the wires and I have to fix everything. That's actually how I broke my capture card. One of my dogs walked right into it, right into the cable, and just tore it out, and it, like, broke it. Like, bro. You have a YouTube channel? Yeah. It's JonnyRyushi. I have like every social media. You can find me on basically everything. JonnyRyushi. They want they want to try VTubing. I wonder if there is a way to get like a model to track on a dog on the face of a dog. That'd be kind of funny. I should do that sometime. Like try to like facial track on my dogs. I think that'd be funny. Go subscribe to it, be back. Hey, thank you, Bill. Thank you. W, new subscriber. So my throat is like really sore, so I probably sound really weird today. But you know, it'd be like that. I think I might be getting sick because like I'm like been sleepy, and also my like nose has been like a little runny, and also like my throat has been sore. I think I might be dying, guys. Thank you for the hug, AJ. You know, at least I get to hug in my final my final days before I die of sickness. 1v1 me. Does that game have a 1v1 system? There's no way. There's no way. I need you to say that again. Say what again? What? What am I saying again? I'm confused. Jelly's making no sense today. I do not know what's going on. Also, wasn't that game like could just completely AI slop? You know about
Persona!
Persona. The only reason I know about the game is because Jelly really likes it. That's like Jelly's favorite game. So like, you know. That's Jelly's favorite game. He told me, he tells me about it all the time. So you talking to me? I told him I'd cook him. I'm gonna cook him. Sorry? Wait, sorry for what? What happened, Bill? I don't know what happened. Ad time. Oh, wait. Okay, ads. Hold on. Are ads on cooldown right now? I recently ran ads. Okay, we gotta wait a little bit, and then I'll run a minute of ads. No, I don't. Yes, you do, Jelly. Don't lie. No, but I'm not kidding though. That Jelly's the only reason I know about that game. I don't know if he actually likes the game or not, but I know that he's the reason that I know about it, because he told me about it. He's like, hey, do you know about this game? And I was like, I did not know, but now I do. I've been cursed with knowledge. Trying to make it up to me 200k channel points. I can't even give you guys channel points. That's not how that works. It doesn't give me an option to give people channel points, you know? I can't really do that. Game's peak cinema? I thought it was AI slop. At least that's what I heard about it, was that it's AI slop. The lore, I want 10%. No, 5 billion channel points. I can't! Even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to, it doesn't give me the option. I don't know what you guys want from me. Anyways, oh, hello, hello, Technobliss. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? That that like froze me for some reason. It, is that the requirements for a good game for you, Sour? I got to 10,700 trophies in Clash. Are you proud of me? Sure, I'm proud of you. Does he give me? No, I can't give you guys channel points. It doesn't. This is not possible. Twitch doesn't have that. There's no like channel point giving option. Hi, hello Techno, hello. Hello Bliss, hello. I forgot if I call you Techno or Bliss or Techno Bliss or I think Bliss, right? Probably. Silly chat, very silly chat today. Okay. Anyways, we've been we've been streaming for like 30 minutes, getting nowhere. So I think we should get into drawing soon, guys. So I can get I get work done. We gotta get work done today. We gotta lock in. Today's a lock-in day. It's a lock-in day. 76,000 channel points for the price of 2 points. That's not possible. You can't do that. It's not possible. Okay, wait, you know what? I know a way that we can make 1 billion channel points real quick. I'm gonna run a prediction, guys. I'm going to flip a coin, and you guys will tell me if you think it's gonna land on tails or heads. And based on what we get, basically we're gambling. Yeah, gambling, yay. We love it. We love gambling, guys. You draw? Yeah, I do draw. I do commissions actually. If anyone wants any art, you know, I do have a VGen and a Ko-Fi. If anyone's like trying to get me work or anything. Gonna gamble all my points and it's gonna land on its side. Imagine it lands like on its like perfectly on the side. W plug. Oh yeah, I'm a professional. I draw too. Nice. That's awesome. I always like seeing other people's art. If we do have Bliss, you're in my Discord, right? By the way, we have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Everyone join the Discord. It's pretty cool. We do have an art channel in there. If anyone wants to send over some art, so I can check it out. I like seeing art. I like seeing people's art. It's very cool. Oh yeah. I will, maybe. And make you draw yourself in a... Okay. Imagine someone like commissions me to do art and it's just art of my character, but like in a stupid, like in some sort of like stupid scenario. That'd be kind of funny. I'm in, but I gotta wait a bit before interacting. Oh right, yeah, it does like there's like I think a few, like an hour maybe, or like 30 minutes, you have to wait like a few minutes before it lets you type anything, just so that just so that like evil mean people don't join to raid. How much does it cost? All the prices are on my Ko-Fi and stuff. I actually need to put my links to my Ko-Fi like in good places. But I do have a Ko-Fi. I'll put the link somewhere. Ask me after stream. I can get you the link. But yeah. Oh, ads are running. Okay, wait. I can't even do ad time because it's like because I keep getting ads too many times. Would you do it if if it complies with like my art with the art rules that I have set? If it complies with the rules that I have set, then I see no reason why not. But I mean, it would be kind of funny. But you know, it'd be funny if someone commissioned me to draw myself. I draw not good, but I do draw. I think all drawings are good. Obviously, there's some that like look more aesthetically pleasing, but I think all art is art. You know, it's like expressing yourself or something. All art is art. It just depends on if it's like aesthetically like pleasing. And it's also pretty subjective because some people will think some art's good and then some people will think it's bad. You know. On the ads. Yeah, we got the ads. I have the ads set to like really short ads though. Like a really short timing on the ads. So yeah. Just so that you guys don't have to sit through like a million years of ads. Did you guys hear that? I just like cracked my neck. That was kind of loud. I think my mic picked that up. Like a like chiropractor ASMR stream. I just crack my knuckles and stuff. People have actually asked me to do ASMR streams before. I don't think I'm ever gonna do any, but it's kind of funny. An ad for 5 years, not 5-year long ad. Oh man. Still waiting to gamble. Oh right. Okay. I was getting very distracted. Let me run a prediction. We're gonna run a prediction, guys. Prediction. We're gonna do okay, wait. Start prediction. Heads or tails? Question mark. And then we'll have heads. And then we will have tails. I can't gamble. We're betting. We're betting on the coin. We're betting on the coin. Alright, start prediction. Got it. Alright, you guys run the prediction, and then we're gonna flip the coin. How long are the predictions for? Oh wait, shoot, wait. Let me change that. Let me change that. Nobody put them in yet. Can I cancel? Can I cancel a prediction? Wait, can I cancel the prediction? Wait, how do I cancel it? Because like it's like only giving 30 seconds. Wait, can I cancel slash prediction? Can I cancel it? Delete. Delete and return points. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was okay, wait, it closed too quick. I'm gonna make a new prediction. I'm gonna make it last longer. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes to put in things. Okay. Heads or tails? And then heads. And then tails. And then I will give you guys 2 minutes to put in predictions. Okay. Got it. Alright. You guys got 2 minutes to put in predictions. Everyone put in however many channel points you want into your predictions. How do you do it? If you put in your channel points, you put them into like you put your channel points into whichever outcome you want. 100 on red or on head. Oh yeah. 100 on heads. All in on tails. Oh yeah. We're gambling, guys. This is peak for gambling. 95,000 all in heads. Dude, that would be insane. If Jelly bet all of his money. If Jelly bet all of his money on heads, that'd be insane. I have to put all 10k of my points. No, you can choose how many points you want to put on. You can choose if you want to put like all of it or just only like a small portion or even none of it. Way better than the casino. Absolutely. My streams are where you should gamble all your money, guys. That'd actually be really funny. if I had like some sort of like bit gambling where you could like do like a roulette thing. Oh wait, that's actually a cool idea. If I could do like a donation thing, like if someone like donates a certain amount of money, it like spins a wheel, and then depending on what it lands on, like they get a different thing. Like maybe they get like VIP in the channel for a bit, or maybe they get like a free emote or something. That'd actually be really cool. That'd be really cool. Tails wins, I'll gift a sub. We'll see who wins. There's a lot, everyone's betting like a lot more money on heads. There's like 11,000 on heads. There's a lot of money on heads right now. This is so peak. Alright, let's see. Let me pull out the coin. Where is... I need to go to the reaction scene, I think. Yo, Bubba, thank you so much for the follow. Bubba Killer. Welcome in, how are you doing today? Where is it? Reaction, here we go. Here's the coin, guys. The coin, this will decide it all. I voted Tails, we're gonna see what it lands on. Good, I'm glad you're doing good, Bubba. I'm doing pretty good too, thank you for asking. We're doing some gambling. Alright guys, are you ready? Heads wins? No, none wins yet. Wait, I still gotta flip it. I gotta click. And I'm clicking now. We're gonna see. Alright, flip. Here we go, flip. Okay, heads won. No. I'm sorry to everyone who voted Tails. Heads won. It would have been insane if Tails won. Everyone who voted Tails would have made so much money because there was 11,000 was put on heads. Oh my goodness. Choose outcome, it was heads. Complete prediction. Ta-da! Aw, lame. Did it. It's such a scam. It's not a scam. Look, I'll flip it again. We'll see what it lands on this time. Heads again. Okay, wait. Is the coin rigged? Why does it keep landing on heads? No. Okay, there we go. It's tails now. That's why I voted tails. Oh, so you can get all the money. Oh, thank you for the hug, Bubba. It's rigged. It's not rigged. Now it's landing on tails. Run it back. I'm betting it. Okay, wait. Are we turning this into a gambling stream? Should I do another? Okay, wait. Should I do another? House always wins. Should we do another prediction? You know what? Amazing. Run a prediction. Run the prediction again. I need to do while you guys run the prediction. I will actually like lock in and like start the stream. Hello, Dark. Hello. Oh, Bible verse. What Bible verse do you want, Bubba? Do you have any specific one, or should I go and grab my Bible and then just flip to a random verse? I've derailed this art stream. Ow! the art stream has been derailed. Now we are now we are gambling. Sorry, I was curious. He had to know what would happen. Hello, Jordan. Hello. The metal pipe. But yeah, random. Okay, wait. Let me get my Bible. It's on my bed right now. I will be back. I've returned. I have the Bible. I got the Bible. Gambling is better than art. I'm supposed to be getting stuff done today, guys. I'm supposed to be doing things. Okay, let's flip to a random page. I'm just gonna flip through. Oh, hey, I found Psalms. Why not? We will read the verse I flipped to. Psalms 33. I guess we'll read 1 to 3. Why not? Rejoice in the Lord, O you righteous. For praise from the upright is beautiful. Praise the Lord with the harp. Make melody to him. with an instrument of 10 strings. Sing to him a new song, play skillfully with a shout of joy. Amen. Oh yeah. We should rejoice in the Lord, in our salvation. Amen. I want to see the art. We're still gonna do art. We just we're getting distracted. We're gambling. Did the mods run another prediction? Alright, okay, wait. Are we doing another prediction or are we not? I don't know what's happening. Amen. Oh yeah. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. Oh hey, there's me. There's 2 of me now. Man of the Lord. Oh yeah. This channel is great. This channel is awesome. This is the best channel on Twitch. Wait, is there 2 of me if I do this? No. Okay. You guys can't see me because I'm hidden behind myself, but there's 2 of me on my screen. Your D1 prediction? That would be insane. Wait, that's actually a really funny idea. The odds are absolutely stacked against everybody here, but that's okay because it's really funny. Roll a dice. D20. Oh, get rid of that. Alright. I guess let's run a D20 prediction. We are getting very, very sidetracked. After we, okay, after this, we need to lock in and I need to get art done, guys. But this is very funny, so it's okay. Run a prediction. 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 Here we go. Okay. Start prediction. How many outcomes can there be, though? Dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10's the max. Okay, we're gonna do 10. We're gonna do 10. We gotta do a D10 because that's the most we can do. It would have been funny to do 20 though. 20 outcomes. I say I draw, but really doodle. Honestly, doodling is fun. It's really fun to doodle. Lock in. All right. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to do this. We're doing a D10 roll. Okay, here we go. Let me set it to D10. This doesn't count. Okay, I was just setting it up. It's on a dice. You guys can put as many channel points on whatever, on whatever you want. Rolling a D10. But yeah. Okay, after this we actually need to lock in. I've been streaming for almost an hour and we have not done any drawing. Quote unquote art stream. And we're just gambling. This is kind of funny. Actually, wait, I did have an idea. A really cool idea actually. To add a like some sort of plugin that would allow you guys to like open like basically Pokemon card packs like on my stream. And it would like you would have like a little binder basically, like a personal binder. And you would open a pack and it would like show the pack up on the screen and it would open it and it would like give you a card. And then whatever card you got would go into your collection. And it'd be really cool because then like people could like open packs and then like put it into the collection, and then like once someone gets like a full collection, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe they get some sort of like special role in the Discord. I think that'd be pretty cool. Am I cooking or or what? This is all my fault. What have I done? We're adding so much gambling. Okay, wait. Let's see the predictions. My goodness, someone put 700 on 6? Dang. Oh, please, it's not how it works. What isn't how it works? Huh? What's happening? Give me, I want it. You want what? Oh, Jelly put everything on 7. Nathan put everything on 6. I don't, can you guys see like the numbers next to your names? Or is that just only a me thing? Roll. Okay, it's time to roll. It's time to roll the dice. Let's see. Pokemon cards. Yeah, that I like that idea. I saw it in someone else's stream yesterday, so I might steal it. There's numbers. I think it might just be a me thing. All right, let's see. Let's roll it, guys. Let's see what it lands on. Wait, what? Where did it go? Okay, wait. I'm gonna click 10. It's 5. Did anyone even vote 5? I don't even know if anyone voted 5. I think there might have been too many numbers. I don't think anybody voted 5. 0 wins, not 0. Yeah, literally nobody voted 5. I think everybody just lost their money. Wow. The winner's 5. The prediction. Did everybody just lose all their money? I lost all my money. No. I lose. I lost my house. Jelly bet his entire house on it. As like I said, 0 wins. True, nobody wins. Reroll? Oh, maybe I should have re-rolled. That's too late. Everyone loses. The house wins. I get all the money back. Wahaha. Reroll? Nuh-uh. But no more gambling. We need to do drawing, guys. We need to lock in. I didn't bet. Ghosty's safe because he didn't put anything. You see, it would have been better if nobody voted, because then nobody would have lost anything, instead of everybody losing everything. Rigged? Nuh-uh. Not rigged. I win. Alright, anyways. We must go back to the chatting screen. We need to protest. Protest. I should start a casino, guys. And then everyone protests at the casino when they lose. Even though it's entirely your guys' fault for betting all your money. Jealous of my 70 points. My 70 points now. Must gamble to win my money back. I've actually thought about that. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool if there was a way to like start, if I gave you guys like the ability to start a prediction, but I don't think you guys have the ability to do that. Let's draw. It's drawing time. In a second. First we need to pray, and then we're gonna do some drawing, guys. Also, I need to drink water. My voice is, my mouth's dry. Yummies. Sunken cost fallacy? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Keep gambling till I win. Oh yeah. Hey, wait. What was I gonna do? I feel like I was about to do something. Oh, right. I need to get make it so that the YouTube chat can see the art stuff, because I don't think they're actually able to see it yet. Which might be an issue. It'll be fine though. Mistypo? Huh? What was a mistypo? I do not know what was a mistypo. Alright. Yeah. Let's pray first. If anyone has any prayer requests, just let me know. Yeah, we're gonna pray because I'm a Christian. I believe there's a God that loves you guys and cares about you guys and wants the best for your life. Even if you don't have the same beliefs, you're still welcome here, of course. But I just ask that everyone be respectful, and yeah. If anyone has any prayer requests, just let me know. My brother's been sick. Oh, okay, I can pray for him. I'll pray for your brother. Sorry, don't worry. And yeah. After we pray, we will get into drawing, and I'm gonna show you guys my awesome art. I'm actually really proud of how it's turning out so far. I think it looks nice so far. And hopefully the art works, because I set this all up before stream. I haven't tested this out on stream yet, so we're gonna see. Maybe it broke. But hopefully not. Means people are less likely to give up on something they sunk money into. Ah, the sunken cost fallacy. Yeah, I did not know what that meant. Alright. Let me pause my music too, and we will pray. And then it's drawing time. Okay. Let's pray, chat. Dear Heavenly Father, God, I thank you for this day that you've given us. I thank you for this opportunity that I have to stream. And God, I just thank you for everyone in the chat right now. Every person here, I thank you that they were able to make it here. And I just thank you for the community that you've given us in one another. God, I just pray for anyone going through anything right now, any sickness or anything. I just pray for Sour's brother as he's been sick. God, I just pray that you'll be with him and heal him and help him get through the sickness, God. And if I'm getting sick at all, God, I just pray that you will heal me as well and help me to get over whatever I'm going through. God, I just pray that this stream will go well. God, I just pray that you'll bless this stream, bless us as we hang out, and as I do some drawing, God. I just pray that this stream will be glorifying to you and pleasing to you, God, because I give you all the glory in everything that I do and say. And again, God, I just thank you for everything you've given to us and this whole community, God. And I just praise you for being so good to us, God. And I pray this all in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen, chat. Ad start in a minute. Uh-oh. I prayed just in time so that the ads didn't get me. Amen. Oh yeah. Now it's time to see. Does this actually work, or did I break everything? I had to move my microphone a little bit, so it might be a little quieter now, but hopefully not. Let's see. Does this work? Oh yeah. I love this jingle. Oh wait, what? Oh, the the channel redeem. Brain implosion energy. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna work? Wait, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I started presenting it to the wrong screen. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Alright. Cancel. Okay, wait. I need to... What was the name of that program I need to open this. And then finish. Selecting application running. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time trying to use this on stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. I think I'm doing it. Brain implosion thing? Oh yeah. I came just the right time. I just woke up from my long nap. Nice. Good morning, Starry. Welcome in. How are you doing today? This here. There we go. Okay. And then I think if we go here. Ta-da! Okay, wait. Not ta-da. We move here. Ta-da! I did it. You guys can see my iPad now. Look at my iPad. I got an iPad. And I can draw. We did it. We can draw, guys. I figured it out. Oh yeah. Check it out, guys. Okay, wait. Thank you for the Lurk, Pro. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. Ad prison's drowning me. No. The ad jail. The inescapable ocean of ads. It will drown you. But check it out, guys. Let me make this a little bigger. Check it out. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but I have a reference sheet. I've been working on a reference sheet. Look. Your art's amazing. Thank you. Subathon timer still on screen. Oh shoot, wait, it is. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn it off for here. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Look. Art. Ta-da. I forgot to turn off the subathon timer. Evie, thank you so much for the sub. Like, why isn't the notification? Oh, did I forget to move the alert box? Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay, I did. There we go. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Evie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are, okay, wait. Let me remove the timer, because we're still doing the sub goal thing. We're just not, we're not using the timer right now. So let me remove that. Because the sub goals, I might move that into the Discord instead, just so that it doesn't take up space on the screen. But yeah, we're still doing the sub goals and stuff. I stink at digital art. Digital art is really difficult, but I think I think it's like it took me a while to get used to, but it's definitely like worth it, you know? It's definitely worth it because once you like get good at it, there's like a higher like ceiling for like the stuff, you know? Stuff. Yeah. Yeah, delete players. Okay. I need to get I can't keep a straight line. It is difficult sometimes. But there is like tools you can get to like make straight lines, you know? You can add stabilization, stabilization, stabilizing, something like that. I do traditional art, nice. I do both. I kind of have to do traditional art for art school, obviously. I hear Jack Black, the Jack Black music. It's so peak. Tenacious D. Sadly, I can't have a lot of their songs on my playlist because a lot of their songs have bad words, and I don't like listening to songs with bad words. I do mental art. Mental art. An iPad as well. I used to draw. Oh, you use. Okay, I thought you said you used to draw digitally, although you don't anymore. But like you use the iPad. I okay. I have reading comprehension, guys. I promise. I promise I have reading comprehension. All right. I need to get like um this part done. This guy. You get this guy done. And then I need to add some stuff to fill in this little area. Like over here. I might get something to fill in this area over here. Maybe that's just gonna be my halo. My halo might take up that space. Draw pad. What's a draw pad? I've never heard of that. Is that like a brand, or is that just like generic drawing tablet term? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Lock in and get some. I don't have my freaking my my drawing glove. I have no idea where it went. So that might be bad, but you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. How can you do a straight line with the Apple Pen? Because my hands are shaky 24/7. Oh, in Ibis Paint. I don't know if Ibis Paint has a like a stabilization feature, but if they do, then that would help a lot. Another way to draw straight lines that I do is just drawing them quick, because the faster you draw something, the straighter it'll be, you know? Like if I draw this like slow, it'll be all shaky. But if I draw it fast, it'll be like a straight line, see? Doing art lessons. Generic draw thing, it has no screen. Oh, one of those ones. Yeah, I used one of those like a long time ago. But I haven't in a while. Because like I don't know, it's easier for me when I can just see the screen, you know? It's just easier when I can see the screen. I think I made my nose too small there, maybe. There we go. It's better. Was this app then? Because I'll get it and change my art app into it. This is Clip Studio Paint. This is the one I use. I don't know if it's as good if you like use the free version, and actually I don't even know if they have a free version. But I bought like the one-time license thing. So yeah. Also, I just realized every time I draw myself, I always draw my tooth on the right side when it's usually on the left side. I don't know. I might be tweaking. I don't know why I do that. Drawing faces. And then hopefully I have enough time to render too. But I want to at least get like the main drawing done. The main goal. You're just always using a mirror when you draw yourself. Think about it. Oh, true. So true. I'm just always looking in the mirror. Makes everything look the wrong way. Use the brush stabilization to help with that? Yeah. Do they have a brush stabilization in Ibis Paint? I don't actually know if Mazing uses that program. But I thought, Mazing, don't you use Clip Studio Paint too? I thought we both use it. There we go. Yeah? Oh, she uses a lot of ones. She uses all the options. All of them. There's so many options for like drawing programs. So you could try like a bunch of different ones, see which one works best. I just won? What'd you win, Jordan? I won! Okay, wow, that eye does not look correct. I'm freaking... My face is lopsided. Fortnite game? Oh, nice. You're on Fortnite? Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in a bit. It's been a while. Last time I played Fortnite was, last year. December 31st. It's been a year since I played Fortnite, guys. Oh my goodness. Copy and paste it? I could. I usually don't like copy and pasting the eyes, but I could. Let's see. What would that look like? I'd have to flip it. Are you sure about that? It's been a year. Oh, wrong flip. How do, wait, I forgot how to flip it like, just this layer. I want to just flip this layer. Oh, probably in here. Uh, layers, no, wait, maybe? No. I don't see it. I'm not seeing the flip option. Do a gaming stream with Furious? Yeah, most of the time I do gaming streams with Furious. Uh, oh wait, no, dang it, I thought I had it. Usually whenever I play like Fortnite or anything, I'm usually playing with Furious. It does depend on the game, obviously. Some games I don't play with Furious, like Repo and stuff, but most of the time, whenever I'm playing games, I let people join. Doesn't look too bad, I think. You talking about you played Fortnite 3 days? Wait, did I? Dang, so it hasn't been a year. I was just trying to be funny, saying it's been a year, because, like, it was New Year's not too long ago. Guess I was wrong. I forgot my own streams. I don't remember when. Oh right, wait, I remember. Okay, I remember. I played it because of the South Park, the South Park collab. It's still crazy that they did that. I can't believe it. That's my bad. I'm spreading misinformation about my own channel. Maybe won round one, lost round two. Skip ad break. The ad break. The ad break. No. L ads. L ads. Is that okay? Wait, my forehead looks very large. L ads. Ads. Ads are always an L. Sadly, I'm forced to do them. Eyelashes. Looks normal to me. Bald! No, bald! Playing Rocket League right now? Nice. Yeah, it's probably just cause no hair yet. That's probably the issue. At least I'm hoping that's the issue. Ads added on, huh? They help me. They do help me a little bit. I don't make like a crazy amount off of ads, but they do help, you know. Any amount of support is help, you know. It's always very appreciated. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. I think okay, wait. I'm gonna add in the hair first before adding other details, because I feel like it's gonna look weird if I add too many details without adding the hair. They give you the hug, Bill. Even if it's all support helps, even if it's just a little channel point redeem. All help is help. All support is support. I saw something sad with the false lashes that girls use for makeup. Come from minks. Oh, minks? Like, yeah, the animal guys? What? It's so sad. Some, like, it's kind of crazy where some products come from. Like, did you guys know that, like, glue is made out of horses? Made out of horse bone marrow. I don't know if you guys knew that, but, you know. It's true. Kind of crazy. But true. You stream full time or do you have a job? Right now I'm a student. I'm a college student. So I don't really do anything full time. I don't do a job full time, but I also don't do streaming full time. I do streaming as like a little like part-time thing, as well as like commissions and stuff for part-time. But I guess for full time I do like college, I guess. I'm a full-time student. But yeah. I'll probably get a job eventually. I'll probably get a job like over the summer once I have free time, you know? Because like it's kind of hard to like stream and make content and also do college. Like those two things are kind of like hard to do together, and then if I add a job onto it, it's gonna make everything like way harder, and I'll have like zero free time probably. But yeah. What's your major? I'm actually going to school for art, which is pretty cool. Learning more art. I actually don't learn too much. I'm literally just going for the degree. I'm not going to learn anything because I feel like I already know most of the stuff that I would need to know.
Well, oh, probably long before time had a name. The first Spinjitzu master created Ninjago using 4 elemental weapons.
Oh my goodness, Ninjago. Dude, did I tell you guys about how I was I watched Ninjago with my cousins over like while I was in Florida the other week. We binged Ninjago one night. We just watched all of season 2. I think I fell asleep halfway through, but you know, it'd be like that. I dig your music. Thank you. I like my music taste. I have the best music taste ever. By the way, just saying. This hair strand goes like this, kinda. Is there a Lego anime now? Is there? Do they still? I don't know if Ninjago counts as an anime, but if it does, then that's been a thing for like a while. I used to watch that when I was a kid, like back in like first grade. That's probably where my obsession with dragons came from. My obsessions with dragons probably came either from Ninjago or from Pokemon, or both. Probably both. Okay, I need to make this hair go. This strand needs to go more this way. This strand needs to go this way-ish. Okay. Ninjago's still going? It is? Did they do... I think they did like a reboot, like, at some point, right? Didn't they do a reboot? Yo, Survey! Ah, Merry Christmas. Survey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, how are you doing today? Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. Okay. This is probably gonna look a lot better once I have the hair. Because the hair is the main, like, thing about my character. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Sowie. Hope you have a good time with your friends. Bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follow, Sowie. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, wait. I also need to get rid of this. You got a job as a dishwasher? Oh. Oh,
I
wait.
got an actual job as a dishwasher and added onto my high school I have to go to as a junior, then I barely get to stream on Twitch anymore, especially the model I found on Etsy that my mom bought me before she passed, but no time to stream or anything. I'm lucky if I even get a break. When I do, I'm really sleepy though.
Wow. Also, I'm sorry to hear about your mom, Star. I didn't know about that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you've been alright. It does sound like a lot to be a student and also working at a job and then also trying to stream. Sounds like a lot. Like a lot. My throat still hurts. Work at GameStop? Nice. If I did work somewhere, I feel like I'd work at a GameStop. Especially if they give me like a discount on Pokemon cards, dude, that'd be so cool. Does the dragon on your model have a name? Yeah, her name's Lil Guy. Like the best name ever. Kinda, maybe. Not really. We didn't put too much thought into it, but you know. Yeah. We could think of a better name for her, but like we've been calling her Lil Guy for like forever. So, you know. Yeah. Oh, it was recent. I'm really sorry to hear that, Star. I'll be praying for you. Hope you and your family have been doing all right. A strand of hair next. Been staying with my stepdad. Okay, that's good that you were able. You're like, still have like people to stay with though. I'll still keep you in my prayers though. This sounds like a really tough situation to go through. This goes up here, this goes up here. I'm trying out a new hairstyle in this art rather than my current model. I don't know, I might use this art to like make a new model eventually. I've been meaning to make a new model, you know, because this model I just is a free one that I got. I've been meaning to make a more like personalized one, you know. Ooh, shiny. Very shiny. Got the shiny hair. I think the way I render hair actually is really shiny. I don't know if I like do something wrong when I render the hair, but it kind of looks like metal. I think I might be doing something wrong, but I'm not sure. Is this for a new model? It might be. I'm not sure if I will use it for a new model, but I just needed a reference sheet. I realized like yesterday that, or not yesterday, but a few days ago, that I needed a reference
Oh,
sheet.
multiple sclerosis because that's what took her from me. I'm glad she's not in pain anymore though.
Sclerosis? I've never heard of that. Heard of a sclerosis. It does sound like an L though. Diseases are cringe, guys. We all hate diseases. Alright. I think... Am I making this go up too high? I think I'm making this go up too high. Might need to make it a little shorty. Also, I don't know, I don't want it to overlap with this part of the drawing, you know? So I'm not really too sure what I'm doing. Not sure. Support from all my friends.
You know
my
what that
boyfriend and
means?
family.
Fish.
So, that fish just completely whiffed. Wow. So luckily God's blessed me in that way and stay happy. That's good. I'm happy to hear that, Star. Glad you do have like that community. You got a dragon tail? Yeah, I do. This was actually this I really like this part of the design. The little like the back of my jacket. I think it looks really nice. Got scammed? No, you just missed. Just gotta get better aim, bro. Yeah, I like the back design. I also like this pose that I chose for the I like the poses I did. The poses I think are nice. And the expressions too. I feel like I'm cooking. Am I cooking, guys? Might be cooking. Your favorite game? I kind of don't have one. My favorite game, like my favorite game of all time, I think would either have to be Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or Persona 5. Both of those games are like really good. You scammed me out of 70 channel points. You scammed yourself out of the 70 channel points. It's not my fault. You didn't have to gamble. It's not like anyone was forcing you. I'd never scam you guys. I'd never. I was forced that no one was forcing you to gamble. Yes, you are cooking. That's why I said yes to. Okay. I am cooking. Let's go. It's cooking time. I got scammed. No, I'd never scam anyone, guys. You think I'd ever scam anyone? I think it just sounds like a skill issue. You just gotta get better at aiming. This look. Wait, let me flip. Okay, it's looking fine. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna finish the entire hair. I think the thing I need to do is just to finish like the part that I'm working on, and then I'll fix it once it's done. You know. Like once it's fully like put together, then I'll check for issues. Cause it'll be easier to see what's wrong with the art once it's like fully sketched out, you know? I said gamble or leave. No, I didn't say that. This did not happen. I am the scam. Yeah, Bill's the scam. He's scamming you guys. Just scamming each other. Okay, what does this side look like? Okay. Is implied, not aw. I implied no such thing. One goes down and then like that. And that has like two spikies. Spikies, and then this goes here. I think. And this goes here. There and there. I think. I might. I don't know if I'm doing this right still. Be funny if there's a channel point redeem where a frying pan throws an egg. Egg throwing, that'd be kind of funny actually. The egg throwing. Hungry, what can I eat? What do you mean, what can you eat? Go, like, check the fridge or something. I don't know. I don't know what's in your fridge. Should I? I don't know if I want the hair to be cut here, or if I should like have it like grow out more. I kind of want it to be like cut like evenly down here, like that. Like the shorter, like short but still long, you know, like long but short at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, is your refrigerator running? Then you better go catch it. Call dibs on my fridge. You guys can't have my fridge. That's where I store things. Like, actually, what is in my fridge? I haven't checked there in a bit. Actually, I lied. I checked last night because I was looking for sauce. There was no sauce, but there was butter. So, you know. There's butter. Okay, wait, I need to move that part. And that should look good. Alright, I think that looks good. Is it looking good? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't really know what I'm doing, but hopefully it looks fine. You don't even use it, so give it to me. Nuh-uh. I use it. Well, my family uses it mostly. I don't really eat too much food that's like refrigerated. Well, maybe I do. It depends. I don't really cook anything that's really refrigerated. Like, I'll eat like frozen things. But I don't really know how to. I mean, I'll eat anything. It's just I don't. Some things I don't know how to cook. You know. Like, I don't know how to cook many things that are in the fridge. You know. So there's no reason for me to check. Or one time my chat decided to call my boyfriend Cheese as a nickname. It's an interesting nickname. Mr. Cheese. There a random line there. I did not mean to draw that. Sometimes I skip meals. I do too. I like. Okay, the entire time that I was in Florida, actually, I had 1 meal a day. It helped me save money, so I could spend it all on Pokemon cards, but, you know. It also meant I got pretty hungry once it got later in the day. But it's fine, I lived. I don't really need a lot of food in order to survive, you know? Because I don't do much, you know? Well, at least right now I don't. Whenever I go to the gym, I usually eat a lot more. It's just I haven't been to the gym because I've been on Christmas break. Whenever I'm on Christmas break, I don't really work out, you know? What's your favorite Pokemon card? My favorite Pokemon card, like my favorite that I own, or my favorite, like, just in general? Got a rare Pokemon card that's not being made anymore. Send in the Discord. You can show chat later. Ooh, nice. What card is it? There's a lot of cards that aren't being made. An exhausted little dude. Didn't sleep last night, and now it's the past 3 nights. Oh my goodness. You haven't slept in 3 days? That cannot be good. That certainly cannot be good. Alright. Oh, I also need to add the stars, right? Any card, it can be for any reason. I have to think about that. There is this one, like, wait, can I open Google? I think if I open Google on here, it should be good. Actually, let me make sure there's nothing like I need to make sure it doesn't like show any personal information before I open anything. Uh okay, this should be safe to open. Okay, here we go. I think I need to go to gaming scene first so it moves me. iPad. Okay. There's this one Rayquaza Pokemon. Or this Rayquaza card. V Alt Art is the one. This card. This is like probably my favorite card. This card right here, I really like this card. If I had to choose like any Pokemon card to be my favorite, I think this is it. I'd break in 1 minute. No. This card's really nice. I really like it. Very cool. I don't have it though. I'm probably gonna get it eventually. I just don't have the money right now. I I think I'll get the Chinese version probably, just since that's like cheaper. Because the Chinese versions are always cheaper than Japanese or English, because not as many people want them, you know. But yeah, I really like that card. I think it's nice. I got a bunch of really cool cards while I was down there though in Florida. Truly feel that. Oh, the sleep. Always wake up, get terrible food. I I never really have too much of an issue with like waking up in the middle of the night, but I do every now and then. It really sucks. Because like sometimes you're having like a really good nap, you know, and then you just wake up for no reason, and it like really sucks. As the kind of kid that wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon, oh man. Yeah, I never get why like parents thought Pokemon was like evil. I think it was just like just because like there's like I don't know how to explain it. People like back like when we were growing up, I guess, were like a lot more like strict, I guess, on stuff because like they didn't have the internet, so they didn't know what Pokemon was, you know? Or the internet was a lot less widely available, you know? So like the parents wouldn't know what a Pokemon is, so they would think like, oh, this might be evil. Because obviously, as like a parent, you should stop your kids from like being into any like being in any like fan base that's like evil, you know? Like I'd never let my kids watch Has Been Hotel because that show is like kind of crazy, you know? Kind of crazy, but like obviously Pokemon isn't, but no one knew that back then because like the information of what Pokemon wasn't very widely available. Mega Man guy anyway. Mega Man's pretty cool. I was never into Mega Man, but Mega Man's pretty cool. All I know him from is Super Smash Bros. That's the only thing I know Mega Man from. Let's see, how did I? Oh, okay, the blocked there. You see how I attach my ear here? I think I made my ear go out too much. Alright. Some people also see the word monster in the tagline. I think the worst, yeah. Like monsters aren't always a bad thing, you know? Like think of Monsters Inc., bro. Monsters Inc. is pretty awesome. Like Mike Wazowski wasn't a bad dude, even though he was a monster. Because there's like two definitions for monster. There's like monster as in like something like some creature that like doesn't have like a name or is like scary, or is something that's like evil, like something or someone who's evil, you know? Because like people can be monsters in the way of like they're evil, and monsters could be not monsters in the way that like they're nice, you know? Love Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is so tough, dude. That was one of like the best movies like ever. 90s they didn't have Google. Yeah, true. Back in the day, I wasn't even born in the 90s, so I don't even know I was about to say back in my day, but you know, that would not be accurate. Monsters Inc. is mid? What? Oh, nah. Monsters Inc. was not mid. It's so peak. I love that movie. That movie is so good. I don't know about the second one. The like backstory or whatever, the sequels, I guess. I don't know how to feel about those, but you know. The first one was really good. I liked it. Zootropolis is better, huh? Zootopia? I I saw the new Zootopia movie, and I also saw the old one when it came out. I saw both of them in theaters actually, I think. I don't care too much for them, but they're decent. Second one was definitely not as good as the first one. I think I don't remember the first one too well though. I don't think it was as good. But you know, it's rare to find a sequel that's better than the original. Zootopia. Monsters Inc. is great. Inside Out was mid. Yeah, I Inside Out was kind of mid. Just a bit. I think this is too straight into there. Wreck-It Ralph was peak. Dude, Wreck-It Ralph was so fire. That movie was great. That was who was that made by? Was that Disney? Or Pixar? They're both kind of like the exact same thing, you know, but like still. Dang, why am I drawing little guy so like majestic right now? She looks like she has like a beak or something. Little spiky scale part. Disney did, not Pixar. Oh, I like, I forget which one's which sometimes.
Johnny, I sent you the best of my Pokemon cards and the one that isn't being made anymore either.
Best of the Pokemon cards. I'll have to check it out. Me. Yeah, that kind of looks weird. I'm gonna have to change that a bit. Let me see. Actually, wait. Let me make sure that I don't have any DMs open on Discord before I swap over to Discord. That's it. Ow! Don't hit the metal pipe. Okay, I did not have any DMs open. Let's see. Where is this? Wait, in gaming? Oh. Wait, where'd she send it? I don't know where she sent it. Does it sound like Terra song? What? Ah! Ow! Oh my goodness. I reappear with my little blanket. I have been sent to the Shadow Realm. Or I guess the Light Realm. And I come back with a blankie. Oh, in DMs? Alright, let's see this. Wait, let me see. We're about to look at them. Pokemon card review. We're doing Pokemon card review. Taking a little drawing break. Pokemon card review. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. Okay. Remember to go here first. Pokemon card review. We got the Glaceon. This Glaceon card is actually fire. This is from Evolving Skies. Dude, this thing... When did you get this? Did you pull this, Star? Because this card is actually like really expensive. That card is like a really good card. And the Vespa Queen. Vespa Queen's cool. The Pidgey. Tatsugiri. That's funny. The Mega Ampharos Pikachu. And then... Which one? Wait, which one's the one that's not being made anymore? This one? The Glaceon? I know the Glaceon card isn't, is no longer being printed. The other cards are still being printed. And then these gold cards are, I'm pretty sure they're fake cards. They're just fan-made cards. Paid $200 for... Oh my goodness, why'd you pay for it? Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't think... Okay, well, the longest I've bought a, oh wait, Bill's going. Alright, see ya, Bill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a blessed night. The most I've ever paid for a Pokemon card was $200... Or, no, $120. That's the most I've ever paid for a Pokemon card. I think if I were to pay any more... I think the highest I'd go now is 400. I think that's the highest I would go for a single card. I don't think I'd be crazy and spend like 1,000 or 2,000 on a single card. But who knows, that might change eventually. Were they fake, the gold ones? But I like them? Yeah, true. I guess it doesn't matter if they're fake as long as you like what they look like. It's the important part. Why am I making her look so realistic? I don't. Should I just do the little dot eyes, the button dot eyes? That kind of looks creepy. I don't know what to do. I'm drawing the little guy in like a different style than I usually would. 400 more than I get in 10 months, huh? Oh, $400 is more than you get in 10 months. Dang. Make it more cute. We need to make it more cute. You're here to be cute, but how? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess because I can't let any part of her be too sharp, you know? I think that's the issue, is that if it gets too sharp, then it gets uncute, you know? The tail. Tail goes like around this way. There we go. Copy paste your eyes onto her. What? Why? That I feel like that would look really weird. She's not supposed to have the same eyes. She's in little form. The little guy form. I need to come up with names for the different forms actually. The little guy form. I need to like I have a lot of lore set up. It's just I don't have good naming. I don't have good like labeling. For hyper realistic eyes, let's see. Hyper realistic eyes. This is gonna look terribly, probably. I also don't really know how to make hyper realistic eyes too good on drawing tablet or on iPad. Why is this? It looks kind of creepy, but it kind of looks good at the same time. Kind of looks creepy, but like good at the same time somehow. Oh yeah, we're totally cooking, guys. Totally. What'd you do with $1 million? I'd probably put it like all into savings. I don't think there's anything that I would want like. I'd probably like. Okay, I would take like maybe 200,000 of it, and like just buy like any like crazy things that I want, like like crazy expensive Pokemon cards that I want. Actually, I don't know if I'd do that. I'd probably take like 1,000 or a few thousand from it to buy Pokemon cards for my collection, and then I'd just put the rest into like investments, you know? Not cooking, more like burning. Yeah, I think I burnt down the kitchen, guys. I burnt down the kitchen. I need to we need like a mixture of like cute, like not too like not too realistic, but not too unrealistic, you know? Definitely spend it all on Pokemon cards. I wouldn't spend it all on Pokemon cards, I would just spend a lot of it on Pokemon cards. Not all of it, but a decent amount for sure. Also, AJ asked if it's gay to be a sin, or wow, I said that. I said that backwards. Is it a sin to be gay? Yes, because the Bible says so. You know, but we're all sinners and stuff, so like we need to like work together to get through our sins. You know, it's like I sin too. I do stuff that's not good. Um, and I obviously don't want to do that stuff. You know, so that's why we have our little community. We can like get through it together, you know? That's why God has given us like each other so we can like I don't know the exact wording. There's some like Bible verse about um like friends should like sharpen each other, like iron sharpens iron or whatever. I don't remember the exact wording, but yeah, like that. Hear that scrunkly silly face? What scrunkly silly face? What does that mean? I don't think I know what scrunkly silly face we're talking about. I feel like this like formation looks good. I just don't know how to how I would render the eyes. We do what we don't want to do, and don't do what we're supposed to do. Yeah, there's also that one, that verse.
Just jump up, hit back. Whip around and spine and then we jump back. Do it again, Ninjago. Ninjago, come on. Come on, we're gonna do it again.
The Ninjago theme song. Oh my goodness. I might... like this, maybe? That kind of looks creepy, though. I think your eyes need to be more, like, bigger. Like puppy eyes. Yeah, that's not too bad. Bible verse. Jordan, do you have a specific Bible verse you want, or should I just pick a random one? Guys look good like this? Thank you. Like, should I make them like solid? I feel like if I make them a solid color, it might look weird, you know? Like, I like this formation for the eyes. I just don't know if how I should fill it in, you know? Like the face of the TBH creature. What was the TBH creature? Oh, I need to search this up. I do not have enough ball knowledge apparently. TBH creature. Oh, this thing, the yippee. The yippee. Like I think what I'm doing right now is kind of close to that, except with like a pupil. I don't know how to feel about how this looks. I don't regret many choices in my life, but there's one major one I regret. Oh, what choice is it, AJ? Also, maybe I should add more eyelashes to her. I don't know if that looks good or not. Yippee creature is me. Actually, wait, I kind of want to do some art of me as the yippee creature. Getting angry at moving classes. Oh. Lag. Uh-oh. Not the lag. Why were you angry that you moved classes, AJ? Do I take Jesus more seriously? You could like, I don't know, you gotta like keep in like your relationship with him, you know? Deepening your relationship with God, like you can do that through like a bunch of ways actually, but mostly through like reading the Bible and through praying. Because like my uncle actually told me something like close to this on Sunday. It's like cuz like how we talk to God is through praying, and then how God talks to us is through us reading the Bible, you know? So like those are like the two most important parts, cuz the way you have a conversation, you know, is by like, you know, talking to the person and then they talk back. So if you're trying to have a conversation with God, you gotta pray, and then you gotta read the Bible, you know? Does this look good? I think her eyes might need to go more downish a bit, like this. Okay, okay, bro, got it. Thank you. That I okay. I know you probably didn't mean it to be sarcastic, but that sounded sarcastic, which is kind of funny. Okay, bro. Yeah. Okay, bro. Got it. Prayer, fasting, building a relationship with him. Yeah, fasting is also very useful because once you like deny yourself of like our like desires, like earthly desires, you know, once you deprive yourself of that, then you like start to focus more on the desires that are like holy desires, you know? Which I mean, not saying that like food and stuff are like bad desires to have, but like they're still like earthly desires, you know? We won't have hunger in heaven, obviously. Not sarcastic? Yeah, I know you weren't trying to be sarcastic, it just sounded funny. It sounded funny to me. How do I deprive myself of lust? That is like a really hard thing to do. I don't know. It's like it's different. The way that people can like get through sins is like different for everyone, you know? It's not like a one size fits all type of deal. I don't know. I'm cooked. What happened? Why are you cooked? Should I don't know if I like the little like nose part here. I don't know if I want a nose part there. Maybe I want a nose part here. Oh yeah, that doesn't look bad. Live off of energy drinks and soda? Yeah, that's you might be cooked. Yeah, I have soda. Yummies. I try not to drink too much soda though. I used to drink a lot more soda, and then like now I'm like, okay, I should probably stop that because soda's pretty bad for you. Is being a furry a sin? No, I don't believe so. Because like there isn't really anything necessarily sinful about like being part of a certain group of people. You know, even if there is like people in that group who do bad things, like not like there is a lot of bad stuff in the furry community. There's like a lot of like sinful stuff that happens. Like there's a big part of it is like lust and stuff that they participate in. Like I don't know how to describe it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Um the bad things that the furry community does. Because there is a lot of bad stuff that they do. Not all of them, of course, though, because it's a bad few. You can't just let a bad few ruin the whole bunch of people, you know? Because there's good people in every community, you know? Even if like a lot of the community does sinful stuff, doesn't mean all of them do. My dad's trying to get me on water and juice, so don't worry, I'm getting there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm trying to get I'm trying to not not drink as much soda too. Cause like soda's kind of bad, which isn't good. It's really, I mean, it's really yummy, but like it's really bad for you though, which is sad. Because everything that's yummy is bad for you, you know. Water sucks. I like water. Water's nice. I like it. Like I'd rather drink water than a lot of sodas, honestly. But That's just a me thing. I know a lot of people don't like like flavorless stuff, you know, like water, because water's like entirely flavorless, you know. Green apples are bad for me, are they? Are green apples bad? I don't know, bad or not. I mean, they're a fruit, right? So I would assume that they're fine. But I don't know. Never really searched into that, looked into that. You're a good artist, by the way. Thank you. I sure do try my best. Draw the wings now. Also, I recently learned how to draw dragon wings a lot better, which is nice because I don't know why I didn't know how to do that earlier. Seeing as I'm like the dragon guy, you know? You said yummy things are bad for you? Oh, well, a lot of yummy things are bad for you. Some things that are yummy aren't bad for you, but like a lot of the yummy things are bad for you, and it's sad because like candy and stuff. Candy is so yummy, but you can't eat it all the time, or else you will probably explode. I don't know. I never tried it, so you know, who knows what could happen if you ate candy like every day, all day. Does the okay? Wait, I actually need to take a better look at at a little guy. Let me. Okay, so there's like one point right here that. Okay, wait, and her wings have more points, like 3 points. Okay, not just one. There we go. Okay. Then also her wings kind of like fade in, don't really attach like that. All right. We'll go here. Go here. Here. There we go. That doesn't look bad. All right. I gotta pull back up chat. I'm fine with exploding. It's worth it for the chocolate. If I have to explode to eat candy, then looks like I gotta explode. Alright. Also need to add the scales and stuff, which might be complicated, I don't know. Hopefully not. Oh wait, okay, wait, I need to add more spikes here as well. Like that? It's a little like that. Much like that though. There we go. I've accepted death, but death still hasn't come for me. There's I think the God has like a plan for all of us, you know? So like once it's time, you know, it'll be time. But if you're still here on Earth, then that means like God still has a plan for you, you know? No one's just gonna be on Earth like just cause oh God like forgot like about them or anything. God doesn't really like forget about people, you know? Like he knows all of us like are still living, and even if we're like going through bad stuff, he still has like a plan for us, you know? Even if we don't understand, even if we're like, what the heck, man, what's going on? Like God still has a plan for us, you know? Like sometimes it feels like not living would be better, you know? I have had those types of thoughts before, but you know, it isn't. Well, heaven heaven's definitely gonna be better than Earth, but like, you know, we still got like reasons to be here. You know, God has a plan for us still. You know. Okay, does that? I don't know. This wing looks a little weird. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what. Something about it just seems weird. It's this wing in specific, the right one. Let me check how that's how the scales work. I see. Understand. Understand it, I think. Highlight online friend is struggling with falling in love with boys when he's also male himself and a Christian. I don't think he means to, but yeah, it's not like having those thoughts that's a sin, you know? Cuz like a lot of the time we can't really control our thoughts, you know? Cuz we are like tempted and stuff, you know? And it's like those thoughts are just caused by temptation and stuff. it's it's more about like the way that you like respond to it, you know? So if he's responding to it with like, I don't want this, I don't want this to be happening, I don't want to be feeling this way, then like that's good, you know? Because like the devil can like tempt us and like influence like our thoughts and stuff, you know, if we let him. He's gonna try to like get us to separate from God, you know? Because like the devil knows like, oh, zoom out fully here. Let you guys look at the art for a bit while I discuss important things. The devil knows that he's not going to be able to like beat God, you know? Like he knows that in the end he loses. So he's just trying to like take out like as many of us as possible with him, you know? Which is why he tries to tempt us into sin, because if he's able to like get us to not become saved, then like he's able to like take away like one of God's children, you know? Which is the only way, like the closest thing he can do to like harming or like getting like one up on God and like stuff, you know? I don't even want to say like one up, because obviously like the devil still loses like no matter what, because you know God's God, he's the most awesome. Problem with the wing is the attachment point's too thin. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, that definitely looks better. Thank you, Evie. I didn't see that. That look good? Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, awesome. Is that I think it looks nice. Yeah, I'll be praying for your friend too, Star. Some people use Christian faith as something some aesthetic. Yeah, I don't like it when people do that. It's kind of cringe. That's why like sometimes I see people with like cross necklaces and stuff, because like cross necklaces have become such like a big thing in like uh what is it, in like goth aesthetic, I guess, like the goth aesthetic, and people like wear crosses even though like they aren't Christian, you know? I've always found that weird, because like they probably don't understand like fully what the cross means, you know? If they did understand, then they would be a Christian, you know? So I don't think anyone can understand the Bible and come out of it without becoming a Christian, you know? I think if someone reads the Bible and like genuinely understands what the Bible's teachings are and what like the message of the Bible is, I think like it's impossible for them to not like realize that the God in the Bible is God, you know? If I zoom out, see the full picture, check what looks off. Yeah, it's easier when you like zoom out and see the full thing. I'm not fully understanding what's wrong with these scales though. I feel like these scales look a little weird, but I'm not too sure. I might need to make them like just more transparent or something harder to see. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Yeah, or even if they're like not claiming to be a Christian, but or no, even I mean even if they to uniform maybe. Ow, Merry Christmas. My goth girl as well, but I wear it because I believe in God. Yeah, there's like I think doesn't the goth aesthetic have like um doesn't the goth aesthetic have like its roots in Christianity? Pretty sure it does. But then like a bunch of like people who think they're goth are like trying to like make it all like satanic or something. Like yeah. I found that kind of weird. It's actually, you know, I find it weird, but I find it like to be expected, you know? Cuz like that's kind of what like sin does. Is sin like takes what is like good, you know? Cuz like God created everything good, you know? Everything when God created it, he said this is good. This is a good thing. This is awesome. I'm going to create this because it is good. And so then he created it. And then sin is just like the distortion of what is good, you know? Like using something that was made for good in like a bad way, you know? Which is why like lying is a sin because like it's a like using our language and stuff that God gave us the ability to understand language and communicate with each other, and taking that and using it to like manipulate others and to like do bad things, you know? Yeah, bad things. Goth aesthetic has its roots in paganism. I thought it would be in like Christianity or something because like a lot of the goth aesthetic has like crosses and stuff, you know? But I don't know. The goth community is just lost. That's the thing with every community. Like even Christian communities, a lot of people are lost, you know? It's just like the everyone in the world uh like we are all lost until we like find our way to the faith, you know? Like so that's why I think it's important and good to like tell others about Jesus and stuff because then maybe we can like lead them to the truth, you know? I mean at the end of the day it's not us that like saves them obviously or even us who like brings them to the conclusion because that's all it's all God, you know? But like God can like use us to bring glory to him and to show others like the way, you know? Yeah. I don't know how to do the scales. How was I doing them over here? Maybe I'll start from like down here with the scales for this. A Gothic Christian I've come upon on TikTok. Oh, nice. There are Gothic people who are Christians, obviously, you know. Like I was saying earlier, there's no like all communities there's like, well, wait, okay. Trying to figure out how to word this. Trying to convert a friend to Jesus, big W. It's always awesome when someone like is like brought into the faith. It always makes me happy. Okay, how do I want to explain this? It's like there's always like good people in bad communities, you know? Well, most of the time. There's some communities that like are, even if they're established in bad stuff, there are communities like that are just established in bad stuff. But like it's not like anyone is like irredeemable, you know? Like there's no single person that like can't be saved through like God's mercy, you know? Um it's just that like it's all about like repentance and stuff, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it still. Oh, I didn't mean to unfull screen. Also, I didn't realize we were still on gaming. Let me go back to the iPad scene. Oopsie. Alright. Best way to convert people is to be an example. So true. I try to be a good example. I feel like I fail sometimes, but I try my best, you know? Some do wear crosses, but that's because they pick them up as an accessory, not originally from itself. So yeah, 'cause they like, they don't know what it means, you know? Which like is really sad if you think about it. That could be like a good like point to talk to them about though. Like if you see like a Gothic person, they're wearing like a cross, and like ask them if they're a believer or not, and like they don't know, then you could like use that as like a talking point. Tell them about Jesus. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I feel like something's wrong with the spikes. What's wrong with the spikes though? Should I make them like go like over? I think I'll make them go over a bit. We all fall, it's in our nature, true. I plan on staying gay because I'm not attracted to women. Well, like, I don't know. Because, like, some people, I don't know how to feel about, like, a romantic whatever, whatever it's called. Like, people who don't feel, like, romantically to a certain group of people, or, like, don't feel romantic to the other, like, gender. Like, is that a sin or no? Because I don't know. I haven't done research into that. But I know there is I don't know. There's this one thing I've been meaning to discuss with someone, or with just anyone really, and it's the Catholics like stance on homosexuality, which is that like they believe that a like someone can be like homosexual as in like date another dude, but if they do that then they can't like have intercourse together, you know, and they have to like stay celibate for their entire lives. That's what Catholics believe. I don't know. I don't know how to think about that. I don't know. I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. But I just heard that that's what Catholics believe, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. An interesting belief. That's just something I found out recently. I was a little confused. Cut them out a bit, they're too sharp. Oh, okay. True, we can't have too sharp. We gotta add like tennis balls to it. To the spikes. You like that? Is what a sin? Is I was like I'm curious if like being asexual is a sin. Because like it's not like like the Bible clearly states that that okay, the entire thing is that like the Bible clearly says that men like doing things like that with other men is a sin. You know, it is very clear on that. But what if someone doesn't want to do that stuff with anybody and doesn't feel romantic towards anybody? That's always a thought I've had. Always thought about that because like I don't know. Word of God clearly states in Leviticus 18:22-2013. Yeah, it says I know that like homosexuality is wrong, you know, because that's what the Bible says. But like, what about like not feeling any like sexual desire? That's like always a question I've had. I've just never asked anybody. It's never come to mind, I guess. God doesn't hate the person for being gay. God hates the sin. True. That's what we need to do too, because like some people take it too far and like they start like hating on people for things that they do, you know. But like we're all sinners. We can't be saying that one person's sin is like worse than ours, because we all do sin, you know, which is not good. Cannot be hypocritical. Bad. You're not feeling any desire, then just stay single. True. Yeah, because like my stance on that is like it's not really like I don't think it would be a sin to like not get married, you know, because like one of the like some of the apostles didn't get married, you know, like Paul and stuff. I don't know if they didn't have any desire to or if they just never got the chance to, but you know, I think that should be like proof enough that like yeah. Plus, like, relationships aren't like that important. I mean, like, they seem important to us, you know, but like in the grand scheme of things, um, it's like very much like a secondary desire, or at least it should be a secondary desire, for us, secondary to like our faith and stuff, you know. Doesn't make sense though, because my IRL friend doesn't have any romantic feelings for anyone. Yeah, that's like, yeah, like I said, I don't think that's a bad thing, you know? I don't personally think that's bad, you know? I don't know though. I've never like researched into that, I guess. So I've never I've thought about it. I just have never like done any research into it, you know? I've been too lazy to research. Their choice. Yeah, it's like a choice if you want to like do that stuff, you know? Some people just don't Some people just don't want to date anyone, and like that's fine. Nobi, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. Like, I mean, I guess some people see it as a sin because like God says like in Genesis or something to like multiply and like go like all over the earth and stuff. I'm very much paraphrasing because I don't remember that verse like by heart. But that was just like an Old Testament thing, you know? Because back then like they needed to populate the earth, you know? It was required because of the lack of people existing. Like nowadays there's more than enough people, you know? So it's not like it's a sin to never get married, you know? Because also some people don't have control over that, you know? Like maybe they just like never find like the one. Maybe they just never find anyone. I mean, I know God has like a person for everyone, but they just like wasn't in the plans, you know? Back then it was like yeah, like 30 people total existed. But yeah, I never got that stance of like thinking that like it's like super important because like you know like there are people who like some of the saints and stuff, they didn't get married or anything or have any children, so like they're the like the saints, so you know. Avatar's super cute, love the animal around your neck, thank you. I'm actually drawing her right now, drawing the little guy. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like my model. That's not true. Oh wait, did I get it wrong? I think I got it wrong. I think I got it wrong. Uh-oh. Paul stated that while marriage is good, some people have the gift of celibacy to choose singleness. Oh. But wait, isn't that what I was saying though? I thought that's what I was saying. Was that like it's like it's a good thing, but like it's not like required, you know? I thought that's what I was saying. God is someone for everyone, but there's just so many people, it's unlikely for them to meet. Well,
Wrongdoers, the unrighteous, or those who do wrong will not inherit the kingdom of God, listing specific behaviors like sexual immorality, idolatry, adultery, homosexuality, thievery, greed, drunkenness, abusive speech, and swindling as examples of lifestyles that exclude one from God's kingdom. Emphasize.
oh, it cut off. Is that God is someone for everyone? Well, I'm sure that there is someone for everybody, you know? Like if someone wants like if somebody wants like to wants like a partner, you know? I'm sure that there is someone for them, you know? And that if they like search enough, they'll eventually find someone, you know? But it is like it's not like something that's required. Like I don't know. I'm probably explaining it wrong. Because like God wants us to be happy, of course. So he's gonna have like people um there for everyone, you know? Like I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this well or not, but you know, Morse code, Morse code. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm also a little sleepy, so I'm probably not explaining things good. But yeah, little part. Let me move this a little bit like that. See the collar part a little more. Alright, wait, let me go check if I missed any messages. Oh yeah, Nobi, thank you so much for the follow again, and I'm really glad you like my avatar. And little guy worm to have on your neck. A little bit, like a little kind of a scarf, like a little living worm scarf that doesn't wrap fully around the neck. It's time for me to sleep. Good night. Good night, Evie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Love the art you're creating too. What program is this? This is Clip Studio Paint. I am working on a reference sheet right now. On a reference sheet because I didn't have one before, and now we're making one. So yeah. Also, I am shoot. I made a new thing on accident. I just realized I'm drawing this this part wrong. Collar's more meant to go like out-ish, like this way. Out that way. There we go. My own little guy. Okay, that is still on the to-do list. That is on the, actually wait, no, it's not on the to-do list. Let me add that to the to-do list. I have been wanting to make like a little like customizable thing so that you guys can like make your own little guys, you know? Like a little template so people can like use the template and then like draw, or template, how do you say it? I don't know if it's template or template, but you know, so people can use it to draw their own, you know. That's been on the to-do list for a while. I just never gotten around to it. You have an Instagram you post your art on? I don't post my art a lot on the Instagram. I do post it in the Discord a bunch. I should actually, yeah, I should post a lot more on Instagram now that I think about it. I do have Instagram, I just don't use it a crazy amount. It is JonnyRyushi. My username is JonnyRyushi on everything. Something about this looks weird. I don't know what about it looks weird. It might freaking, the way I was sitting, my leg fell asleep. Thank you, Zach, for the Zaki Lucky. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. My leg. I was sitting like on my leg. Now it's falling asleep. Your bottom? Not my bottom, my leg. Like, well, my lower leg, so I guess the bottom of my leg. It's like my calf-ish area. I was sitting on it. Like, extra cushioning or something. I don't know. I sit really weirdly sometimes, and it like makes parts of my body fall asleep that I don't want to fall asleep. And then it hurts when I adjust positions. The game bonk. Not thank you. I was gonna say thank you for the bonk, but ow! Ow! Hit me with a metal pipe. You say you normally post your art in Discord? Yeah, usually, most of the time it's in the Discord. I post my art. Most of the time. Something about this looks weird. What is it? Ow! Hit me with a metal pipe. Not an ad. Not an ad. Yeah. Okay. Usually I post my art in the Discord. But I definitely should post it more to Instagram. I do have an Instagram, if you would like to check it out. It's JonnyRyushi. You can find me as JonnyRyushi on basically every social media. Basically every social media that exists. But yeah, most of the time I post it in the Discord. But That's a good idea to post it in more places. It might be like the waist isn't thin enough, maybe. Maybe it's too thin. I don't know. Does that look? Okay, wait, this and then might be how the arm is being held out like that, like oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it looks so weird. Welcome back, Nobi. Back from the ads. Yeah, I did say that. I usually post it in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's in the pinned message, or you can do !Discord to get the information sent to you. Remember this one time this guy had something in his username that said, "I'm a M of God." What? Not gonna say the curse word. What curse word even starts with M? Can't even think of one. Anyways, the guy made me read it. He thought it was so funny. Yeah, it wasn't, so I banned him. I mean, like, if someone's like telling you to do something, you don't need to like do it, you know? It's not like a oh, it's the one starting with mother. I see. Yeah, if someone's like telling you something to, like, or to do something that makes you uncomfortable, I don't think you should do it, you know? You should just like ban them on the spot. That's what I'd do. Alright, I'd tell that first I don't like to ban people. So I'd be like, hey dude, please don't do that. And then if they don't stop, then I ban them. Anyway, Sab, because I was trying to because he was trying to be disrespectful on purpose. Yeah. I don't like it when people are disrespectful. I think it's cringe. I think being disrespectful is very cringe. I think it's no good. Basically tricked me. Oh, he tricked you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like ban him instantly too. Facts. Disrespectful is so bad. Evil. Why would anyone do that? Why would anyone be mean, guys? That's so mean. People on the internet are so mean. people in real life are so mean too. People in general are so mean. I should eat something today. You haven't eaten anything yet today, Ghosty? What time is it for you? You have a VR headset? Yes, I do. I do have a VR headset. I haven't used it in a while though. I can't even remember how long ago it was the last time I used a VR headset. I haven't been on VR chat too much recently. That's like the only VR game I use. 8:48 p.m. Dang, you haven't eaten anything all day? Holy guacamole. A long time to go without eating. Yeah, you should probably get something to eat, Ghosty. If you actually haven't eaten anything all day. Do a VR chat collab sometime. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what I would do for a VR chat collab. I'd have to ask Serena. Serena does those a lot. I haven't talked to Serena in forever though. But she does like game shows and stuff on there every now and then. I think it's pretty cool. A lot of the time she does it for like charity. That's my favorite dragon man. Hi Sepsin! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. I'm doing pretty good. I'm working on my look, it's my reference sheet. I'm working on a reference sheet. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Sepsin? I was actually what's it called? I was I was like just talking about you. Not on stream, but before stream. Ow, don't give me the metal bite. Before stream with Mazing. We were watching your stream. Because you were streaming earlier. And then yeah. Reference sheet? Yeah, look, it's pretty cool. It's only a sketch right now, but I think it's going pretty good. Ah, this is the part I'm working on right now. It's something. Oh, it's the eyebrows. That's what looks weird. I don't have eyebrows. What type of? Okay, wait. What position do my eyebrows go in? I knew something about this looked weird, and now I'm realizing, wow, it's because I shaved my eyebrows in this image apparently. What VR headset do you have? I have oh shoot, it's not on my desk. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it, but it's the Quest 2. The I don't know what the full name is. It's the Quest. Is that like Meta Quest? I think Meta Quest. That's the one I have. I haven't used it in a while though. Definitely should. I got it for pretty cheap, so like I got it for a good deal, so I don't feel like super obligated. Like I need to use it to get my money's worth, but like I probably should use it because it's still fun, you know. I got the Quest 3. Nice. She got the better version than me. Like it, your character is such a kind design. Thank you. Really fits me. Thank you. I'm just a silly little guy. Look at me. I like, dude. Look at how much aura I have. I didn't zoom all the way in on this yet. Look at like, dude. This pose is so tough. I'm aura farming. I'm actually aura farming. Also, I like the back of. Look, this is it's like a hole. It's like a hole in the back of the jacket that like shows like the back of my shirt. And that's so the wings can come out. If I ever get my wings. If I ever need the wings. The wings don't come out often, but when they do. I okay, this is meant to look like an angry expression, but like it looks like a flustered expression. I look like I'm like embarrassed. I look like a tsundere. I didn't mean to make it look like this, but it's kind of funny. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Kind of funny. I might change it from an angry expression to a flustered expression because it's kind of funny. I didn't mean it to look like this, but you know. That's how the cookie crumbles. As one of the characters. Oh my goodness. Not the tag. The stream tag. It's because chat. It's all chat's fault. Chat gets a little quirky sometimes. Guys gotta farm that aura exactly. The aura. So much aura. What's this? I think is it? Oh wait, okay. It's also because my eyelashes are gone. I need eyelashes to be here. That okay, that works. An art. It's a soft boy. That's okay. That's like it's like the opposite of what you are, Samson. We are like Samson. Me and you are like exact opposites. Um, you're like the super big buff dude. I'm just a silly little guy. We are two sides of the same coin. Also, I'd start in a few seconds, guys. Like 30 seconds, so watch out. It's just a silly little guy. It's like I don't know. I'd have to search up like the exact definition. Search up the exact definition because I do not have it memorized. There's probably an Urban Dictionary page for it. Probably. There is. I think it's great. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just a dude who's cute. Just a cute dude who's like more gentle, you know, like a gentle, cute dude, which I think describes me decently well. I'd like to say I'm pretty cute, you know. I try to be gentle too. I'm definitely still working on it though. Sometimes I can be a bit harsh, uh, with my criticism. At least in the past, I have historically not been great. Saying I'm not cute. No, you're super cute too, Samson. You're cute in a different way. You're cute in like the like like big buff fish man type. Big buff fish man. Two very different types of cute. Oh wait, this is probably also why it looks weird. My neck isn't attached. That can definitely be an issue. My ear to go more like this-ish, I think. I think I did it. Hi Maya, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. Just woke up. Good morning. Morning time. Time for school. Wakey wakey. Time for school. I'm genuinely confused. What are you confused about? Sorry. What is the confusion? Yeah, how are you doing today, Maya? Or I guess, how was your sleep? Did your day just start? The ear. Oh, wait, I just realized I forgot to draw the ear. I did not mean to draw that line right there, but it actually kind of looks nice.
You know what that means? Fish.
Oh! Ow! Samson! He's sending his army after me. We must go to war. Samson, we need to go to war. The fish. They're evil. They're attacking me. Call off your army, please. I'm not strong enough. Fish. Had to. I'm contractually obligated. Contractually. Anytime he sees fish, he must click the fish button. Fine, he'll call off the fish. Okay, I slept at like 7 to 8 p.m. 5 a.m. right now. Dang. The crazy sleep schedule. I like go to sleep at 5 a.m. My sleep schedule is kind of cooked. Not trying to judge or anything. Was one of the that tag is because people always say that about me. People always say that about me. I don't. Okay, that term. It's hard. It's hard to explain because a lot like people use that term in like a bad way. I don't think it should be used in a bad way, you know. But like people do, anyway, you know. It's like we were talking about um like the furries, like not all like they're a majority of the furry community is pretty bad. Oh yeah, shout out to Samson, by the way. Thank you, whatever mod just shouted out Samson. Thank you for remembering to shout him out. I kind of forgot. Samson's pretty cool. He does he's a fish. He's a fish. Go follow him. Okay, wait, that was not a good explanation of Samson streams. I'm it's too late for this. This is too late for this for streaming. Not really, because this is around the time I usually stream. Fish are like mini dragons, are they? We are brothers. True. Samson secretly fish fish dragon. I've thought about adding like aquatic dragons to the lore, but I have not. Hmm. Maybe I'll add like water dragons to the lore. That'd be pretty cool. The only way to fix my schedule because school started this week. Oh dang. Yeah, there's like two ways to fix a sleep schedule. You either stay up all night, you either stay up 24 hours, you either go to sleep like super early, or you stay up way too late. Either way, your sleep schedule will be fixed, but one is significantly more tiring than the other. But yeah, anyways, I got sidetracked. Like we were talking about earlier, the furries, the furry community, there's like bad people in that community. There's bad people in every community, you know? I don't think like some bad people should like ruin an entire like type of person, you know? Because like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I want to explain this. The way I did it though, but how'd you do it? That doesn't look too bad actually. I think I fixed it. Take the take the power away from those who perverse things. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I've been saying, Samson. You see, Samson gets it, bro. Everyone I've tried to explain this concept to hasn't understood. Like, if there's like a term that people use, like if there's like a term that people use that is often associated with bad things, I think we should take the term back. We should steal it from them. We should steal the term from the bad people and turn it into something good. You see? So like if someone's like is like making fun of me for like not being like a super masculine dude, because like I mean like I'm decently masculine, as in like strong, like strength wise and like courage wise, but like my personality doesn't really fit with that type of stuff. So if someone's gonna like be making fun of me for like my personality being quote unquote more like feminine, I guess is what people say. Um like I'm not gonna let people get that like on me because like you know it's just like the way I act, dude. I'm just a silly little dude. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, they're just mad because you're unique. Exactly. I don't. I don't. I don't drop to society standards of dudes. I'm not gonna stoop to the e-boy levels. I'm gonna keep being a silly little guy. Are masculine just because you're soft and sweet doesn't mean you aren't big and strong. Exactly. I think the way people like think of masculinity and manliness nowadays is very wrong. Because people see anyone who isn't like super buff or anything, or like isn't like does like more like I guess quote unquote girly stuff. Uh, they like assume that they're not like manly or masculine, you know. Um, and sure they have like more like feminine things about them, but like doesn't mean they're not manly, you know. Like okay wait, there's like I remember someone telling me something about this. I don't remember if it was I don't remember who it was or when it was, but I remember someone telling me like a biblical like description of like manliness, you know, and that's like what we should like be following, not like the societal standards of manliness of like like acting like a, I guess how a dude would, you know? Because like, yeah, because like manliness and like stuff isn't like founded upon founded upon like physical appearance or like how we act, but it's like on like our faith and stuff, you know? I'd probably explain that poorly, but you guys know what I'm trying to say, probably. If we don't let it bring you down, in truth, I think fellas like you are needed and genuinely make things better for people. Way, way more than dudes like me. I think you're really cool, Samson. I like having you around. You're awesome. Uh, yeah, I don't let it get me down. I I'm kind of in like the stage of like just kind of accepting that I'm not like that like people are going to always like make fun of me for the way I act, I guess, or for like how I come off sometimes. Uh, I'm kind of just accepting it and giving into it. I'm just giving into it. I'm giving into the meme. Giving into the meme. I think you are really cool. No, you're really cool. How dare you say I'm cool? You're the cool one here. I think I've just kind of been like adding tiny details because I've been too focused on the conversation to work on anything new. Oh wait, I need my star, right? I always forget the stars. Glasses. Okay, now I'm even cooler. The Samson's still cooler, even cooler than me with glasses. Trust, guys. Also, ads are starting in like any second now. Let me. Should I do the line art or should I? I kind of want to add like the shapes and stuff. Like all the little features that would be in like the bottom here. Thinking about adding like little diamond things, like kind of like this. This is a really poor sketch, but I think you guys can see what I'm going for. Something like that, and then copying and pasting it like over and over and over, and then having like the color palette in each of those squares. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just because the main reason I'm doing this is so that I have a color palette for my character. Because I realized while I was drawing emotes that I was picking colors at random. You missed my chat? Oh, I'll have to go back up. My bad. Sorry, I was in a very deep conversation. You're way cooler. Your design's so awesome. Your design's so awesome. You're like a giant buff fish guy. Unique and cute, instant eye catcher. Thank you. Yeah, I that's one thing I'm pretty like I like about my avatar. Like I like the hair especially. I feel like the hair is like because now every time I see something that's yellow and blue, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so me. And I think that's like a good thing that like every character, every person, like person's design should have one thing that when someone sees it, they're like, it reminds them of it, you know? And for me, that's like the blue and yellow. Whenever I see the blue and yellow, it's like, hey, that's Johnny. Back from ads, what'd you say? I was talking about like how, um, the thing I really like about my avatar is the hair, like the design of the hair. So I feel like that's like the most eye-catching part is probably like the hair. It's also very recognizable. Recognizability is like really good. Because if someone's like sees something and it reminds them of you, that's when you know that you have like a good character design, you know? At least that's how I see it. Think you could get a job? No. It's too scary. I'm terrified. Also like the shoe design. You guys see the shoes? They have a little black star crown. Oh, a little black star crown. Nice. Sounds pretty cool. What yeah, Star, what is your it's my very important sleep story? Okay, wait, I missed a lot of messages. I was very caught up in the conversation. Um but yeah. Uh, what, Star, what's your, VTuber design, by the way? I know you were a dragon before, but are you still a dragon, or did you redesign? Also, Tops, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hello. Uh, Also, you guys like the shoes? Look at him. VTuber is basically my Roblox avatar. Yeah, but like, what's the character like based on? Is it meant to be like a dragon? Like a what? There we go. An elf? Oh, star elf, like a space elf, because of the stars. Gotta head out. It was awesome seeing you. Talk to you later. Yes, yes, Samson. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We do need to hang out more, Samson. Yeah, I was actually just thinking about how I wanted to like ask about a collab because I think I asked you if we could do a collab sometime, and I don't remember if we like continued that conversation or if I ever actually did DM or if I just was like I should probably message him that. But yeah. I don't want you to read it though. All right, yeah, I'll I gotta scroll back up to read it. Absolutely, I'd love to collab. All right, awesome. Yeah, I'll message you later if I remember. If I don't remember, then I'll remember eventually, hopefully. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, Samson. Let me see. Alright, I gotta read. It's time to read the sleep story. It's the only way to face my sleep schedule. Tried to wake up or be awake for 24 hours, but fell asleep around 3 p.m. Then my mom woke me up at 8 p.m. and went to sleep at 9 p.m. I've tried to stay up for 24 hours, but like it's really hard. It's like way harder than expected. Like I would think I'd be able to stay up for 24 hours, but then like halfway through I'm like falling asleep in my chair. Even if I try to stay awake for like 20 hours, dude, I start to fall asleep in my chair. I'm a very sleepy guy. I don't know, I can't stay up. I'm a very sleepy dude. Alright, let's get this get these shapes going. Okay, wait. Does this not have a shape maker? I would have thought it would have a shape maker. Rectangle balloon. We have like balloon boxes, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Okay, wait, how do I draw a perfect square, guys? I don't know how to do that. I've done it. The problem is I was lay down. Yeah, it like at a certain like point of tiredness, if you lay down, you just instantly fall asleep. Like even if you're not trying to fall asleep, even if you're trying to stay awake, if you lay down, sometimes it's just gonna be like yeah, just instantly asleep. Is there really no like shape maker? Symmetrical ruler, linear ruler. Is there? I don't like this and then that. No. This and then that. No. That? No. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have zero clue. How? Okay, wait. How do I make this shape? Need to ask how's Frosty doing? Oh yeah, Frosty. I think he's fine. I haven't been on the Minecraft server in a bit, but I'm pretty sure he's doing fine. Surely he's doing fine, right? I don't know. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream Minecraft is. Maybe. Hmm. Um. I have plans on Friday. I have plans on Wednesday. Maybe next Monday? I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, it's currently being at the stage of being colored. Nice. And then cut out. Awesome. You got like a live 2D model? Or what type of model did you get? What is this? Liquefy? No, it's not what I need. I'm so confused. How? I swear there was some sort of, like, I don't know the name of that. That's, what just happened? Did something happen? I wasn't paying attention. Did something happen? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. And then I just copy and paste that over and over again. Put it into the spots that need to be, it needs it be put into. It's lagging? Wait, is the stream lagging? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are my... Oh, wow, that's a lot of dropped frames. Frames. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear me? It fixed? Hello? This is not good. I let me post some stuff. Maybe that'll fix it. Hello? Hi. Hello. Hello. Guys, can anyone hear me now? Is it still okay? There we go. Hello, chat. Are we good? Are we okay? Is everybody okay? Did everyone survive the PC almost crashing? Still lagging? What? What do you mean still lagging? It stopped dropping frames. Meow. Meow, I guess. Good, fixed. Good, fixed. Okay. I have no idea what just happened there. I'm not okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have no idea what happened. Oh. Refresh? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Thanks. Okay, so my kilobytes a second just dropped to 0, and I dropped 6,600 frames in like a minute, and that was not good. But we are so back, I think. I have no idea what just happened, but it happened, so you know. Okay, why is it breaking again? Again? Is it coming back? My kilobytes a second are coming back. Stream crashed? Uh-oh. I think we're back. I have no idea what's happening. I think my Wi-Fi is dying. I don't know why, but my Wi-Fi just is not wanting me to stream anymore. But we must power through, guys. This is important. It's every time Jordan brings up that new IGN thing. Why does the stream not want that? Refresh? Yeah, refresh again. Okay. It really does not want us talking about whatever is happening. Oh my goodness. Also, how do I get rid of this freaking ruler? Wait, is this it? Where's the ruler button? I have no idea where the ruler button is. It's back. Our thing is back. Every time that we mention that thing that Jordan keeps trying to bring up, it crashes my stream, and I don't know why. I don't know if this is a coincidence, or if OBS really does not like that combination of words, but it seems to be crashing my stream, which is very confusing. I've never seen this happen before. I've never had my stream crash this many times like that. I have no idea. I'm so confused. How do I... Okay, there we go. Wait, no. How do I turn off ruler? Ruler frame. Oh, ruler, no. Awesome. Okay, fixed it. But is everyone here, or did everything explode again? Hopefully everything didn't explode again. That company out wants to talk about their device. I think, yeah, I think they are like, they're sabotaging the stream. They will not let us talk about their device. They're listening. They're listening to us. Use your next words very carefully, chat. But yeah, I think I heard about that. That thing that must not be named. I believe I heard about it. We're here? Okay, awesome. Okay. The company that shall not be named, new item that also shall not be named, I have heard about. I believe. I watched a Charlie Moist Critical video about an unnamed company releasing an unnamed thing that is very weird. And it is an unnamed company that none of us know. None of us know the company. We are not talking about any specific company here, so they cannot turn off my internet if they disagree with my statement. Back to Frosty in Minecraft for a quick second. Personally, I want to be there for it, but the only way I can promise I won't be sleeping is if you do it on Friday. Yeah, I can stream. I'm not sure when I'll stream. Minecraft next, but we'll see. I'll find a time to stream Minecraft. I do want to do more Minecraft stuff on that server. AJ, no. AJ, they're not supposed to know who we're talking about. Shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. We can't let them know. A weird, strange device by an unnamed company. Shh, chat, quiet. We can't let them hear us. If they find out who we're talking about, they are going to nuke us. Again. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. I think this design might look really... Let's see. What? Why? Oh, right. Okay. I forgot I have to merge these down. Whoa, don't say it. Ah. What are you yelling about? Start. What happened? Alright, I think one more copy and paste and that'll be more than enough. Copy paste. Move it over to here. Yeah, this is way more than enough. I can delete some of them. Leave the head pats, Megan. Also, welcome in. How are you doing today? Remember I went to my first ever anime con and this guy decided to dress as Jesus? Yeah, it is kind of weird when people do that. Especially, well, when it's disrespectful, I think it's really bad. But I think it's pretty weird to like try to like dress up as him when it's for just like random things, you know? Why are you facing down? I'm looking at my iPad. My iPad is down. That's cool, looks great. Thank you. We are, well, I'm drawing. I'm working on my reference sheet. I could, oh wait, I didn't realize this was on a different layer. I can just go crazy. I can zoom out and show you guys again, if anyone hasn't seen the full thing. I think it looks pretty nice so far. I think it's pretty cool. Also, oh wait, I just had an idea for, what I'm gonna put on, okay, wait, I have a really good idea. I'm gonna draw, I think I'm gonna draw like a little, like, rectangle up here to put like my eyes, like put my eyes, you know? Like one of those eye cutaway things. I think that'd be really cool. Let me add that, and then I'll draw that later. Because I have been streaming for like 3.5 hours. But yeah, it's the reference sheet. I think it looks pretty nice so far. I think it looks pretty nice. Can you guys see it clearly? Or is it like blurry? Didn't let that ruin my experience because I did have fun. Yeah, you can't let them like ruin your experience, you know? Because then that's like, it's probably like what they want, you know? Just to like make people mad, you know? And when people are trying to make others mad, like, we shouldn't let them. At least that's how I think, you know? Not let the rage bait work. Yeah, then up here I'll put like eyes. Gonna eat? Yum. Eat it? Eat my art. Please don't. I worked really hard on it. Yeah, I lied about drawing the eyes later. I'm drawing them right now. At least I'm doing like a general outline of what the eyes look like. Copy and paste this, and then I guess I'll just resize it like I did with the other one. Just have to adjust it a little bit. Looks great, thank you. I've been working on this for quite a while. Plan was to get it finished today, but we did not. I mean, we definitely got a lot done, but we got like the main sketch done, but it's still like, you know, still got a lot of stuff to do. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty nice so far. I'll definitely have to do like more, obviously, because it's not finished yet. But yeah, we did it. We did it, guys. Good job. Good job, everyone. We did it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I have been streaming for like 3.5 hours almost. So I'm good at drawing eyes. I say to make myself better, or make us feel better. I think you meant. Eyes are really cool. I like it when people can draw really cool eyes, because eyes are very neat. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. It was a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of work done, a lot of cool stuff done. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for stopping by.
You know what that means?
Hope
Fish.
everyone enjoyed this.
You know what that means? Fish.
Why are the fish missing?
You know what that
wait,
means?
did I? Oh! Okay, wait, no, stop redeeming fish.
You know what that means?
I turned off the
Fish.
fish because they were lagging the PC, I think.
You know what that means?
Yeah,
Fish.
monsieur, stop redeeming fish. Hold on, I need to turn off. I need to. Let me go. I'll go give you back your channel points. Hug. Thank you for the hug, Megan. Yeah, any stream? Yeah, I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours, but thank you so much everyone for joining. It was a lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff done. It was a lot of fun hanging out, chatting. Before we end though, I want to talk about the future because I have plans for Monday or for Wednesday. I mean, on Wednesday we're gonna be doing some Arc Raiders with Celeste, which is gonna be fun. And then on Friday, I have this new game that some people were telling me to play. So we're gonna try that out. Apparently, it's gonna be really entertaining. So I hope to see you guys all there for Wednesday and also Friday, at 8 p.m. EST as per usual. Bye, love ya. Bye, I love you, chat. Chat is the awesomest sauce. But yeah, we're gonna find someone to raid, so don't leave just yet. Yeah, I will see you guys when when the collab on Wednesday happens, and also when I stream on Friday. So I hope to see you guys all there. Me doing 6 hours and 30 minutes. Dang, you should probably get to sleep then. Go to school soon. No, not school. Right, bye bye everyone. Have a blessed night everyone. Let's find someone to raid first though. Should we raid? Okay. Who should we raid? There's a bunch of people. Oh, Possum. Wait, Possum's live. Possum. I actually just followed her because I didn't know I wasn't following her earlier. Possum's pretty cool. She what's she playing? She's playing House Flipper. She's building a house. Let's raid her. Everyone, make sure to use the raid emote when I send you guys over. Yeah, use the raid emote. As long as you're following, you should have the raid emote. And also turn on my volume. Alright, there we go. What about Riff? Is Riff live? Is he? Hold on. Let's check if Riff's live. if we do, everyone needs to send over the pickle attack. No more. No, Riff? Oh, he is! He's doing music, I forgot. He was streaming today. Alright, wait. Should we raid Possum? She's singing right now. Should we raid Possum or Riff? I've never raided Possum before. I've raided Riff a few times. Yes to Riff, or yes to Possum? Raid Riff? Okay, let's do Riff. Hello, you okay? I'm doing I am okay. Are you okay, Trickster? Also, welcome to the stream. You got here just in time for the raid. You got here like right at the end. You'll need a sub to use your emotes in others' chats, do they? Huh. I thought it was as long as they're following they're able to. Huh. I don't know. You guys have never tried it. But if you guys have access to the raid emote, make sure you use it. Yeah, there's also the Twitch raid emote that you guys can use. So make sure to go say hi, make sure they know that I sent you, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday. I meant, do you play D&D? Oh yeah, I play D&D. Oh wait, he's still on the starting screen. He's on his starting screen. Do we just wait here until he starts? Or should we raid Possum? Should we wait here until Riff starts, or do we raid Possum? Because Riff is still in his starting screen. Kind of vibing to his music though. I don't know what we do. Because this is the issue, is that Riff is always like... Riff is always starting his stream like a little bit after I end my stream. So like, whenever I go to raid him, he's always on his starting screen. I had to step away, I went to make a brownie. My mom let me use 2 of her eggs. Nice. The brownies, yummies. Dude, brownies are so good. Found something terrifying. What'd you find, Tricksty? Also, yeah, I do play D&D. I haven't played in a while. I've only ever played it once, or a few times in one campaign. But I have played it, so yeah. Know about aboliths? No, I do not. What is an abolith? I've never heard of one. I've never once... They're so old, they're older than the gods of D&D. Oh? I don't know what an aboleth is. Also didn't know that there were gods of D&D. Is, like, I thought D&D was like a bunch of different universes. Like some of them have like different like supernatural stuff. You cute? Why, thank you. They're physics creatures? Oh. Physics creatures. Cool. How long is Riff gonna be starting to stream for? He's been on his starting screen for 7 minutes, dude. Wake up, Riff. I wanna raid you. What are you trying to do? He's trying to get us all jumped. Oh, he's almost ready, okay. We're waiting for him to wake up. Wake up, Riff, wake up. Summon. No, do not summon them. It'll be so over for us. Please don't summon them, please. Can you guys hear his music, by the way? I'm kind of vibing to this. Yeah, you guys can. Riff's music is kind of fire, I can't even lie. 10 minutes? Oh, okay. He said he's almost ready, so... Yeah, no. Metal pipe not working? Why would metal pipe not work? Oh, right, because throwing system is off. Let me go, I do need to give you guys refunds on all the throwing systems. Okay, no, stop, don't redeem stuff. Throwing system isn't working right now because the stream crashed. Let me fix that. I gotta, I must go and fix this. I must make things right. Yeah, I like this music. On fire. Kind of a vibe. I gotta give you guys back your channel points. Okay. At the end of the list. Let's refund these. Oh wait, I accidentally refunded one that I wasn't supposed to. I guess Megan gets some free channel points. Okay, there we go. Then complete all of the rest. There we go. Alright, nice. Sorry, it's alright. I should be the one that's sorry because I forgot to turn back on the redeems. Every other redeem works, just not the throwing system. Because I turned off a bunch of stuff to try and save the stream. Because I wasn't sure if it was my PC overloading. I don't think it was my PC overloading. I think it was my Wi-Fi. I think it was a Wi-Fi issue. Yeah, Megan gets free channel points. Because I messed up. Oh yeah. Ow. Ow. Alright, while we wait, what's a good conversation starter? Do you guys like cats or dogs better? What's better, cats or dogs? You know, I prefer dragons. Obviously. It's taking a while? It is taking a while. He said he's almost ready. Riff, we're gonna, everybody, as soon as we raid, throw 1,000,000 pickles at him. We are all throwing pickles at him. We are all throwing pickles at him. Gotta go to school to, I don't wanna. Not school. Thank you for the hug, Megan. School. If you have to go, Maya, then you probably get going. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I really appreciate it. Take both cats and dogs equally. I've never had a cat, so I have more of an attachment to dogs. Because I actually have pet dogs, you know? Also, ads start in a minute, guys, so watch out. Ferrets. Ferrets are pretty cool. I've never had a ferret. I remember there was a little bit where my sister really wanted a ferret, but we didn't get her it because my mom said they're stinky. Oh my goodness, it's Riff. Alright, what can I do for you today? It's time. It's time.
Welcome back, humans. Hello, Riff.
It's time. We're gonna raid Riff. Everyone, make sure to join the raid when I start it up. Join the raid, and then make sure to spam Spam pickles. Spam pickles at Riff.
Who are you again? I
Spam a million pickles
forgot.
at him.
Anyway,
Start the raid. Join. Everyone join the raid. Join the raid. If you
I'm
haven't
already
yet, join.
exhausted.
Join. And then we will all throw pickles at Riff, and it'll be really funny.
Hectic.
And I will see you guys all on Wednesday for Arc
personal
Raiders with
reasons,
Celeste.
but
So yeah.
it's all fine.
Bye
It's
bye
all good.
everyone. Thank you so much
Everything's
for stopping
moving
by.
forward. That's all that matters.
Bye.
You are cramming 6 months of work into one night. What is this? Why? Why? Do you 12 tests. Maya, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Wait. Johnny? Johnny? Yo! What's up? Thanks for the raid. Ah! Thanks for the raid. No! I'm regretting it. I'm regretting it so bad. Hey guys, everyone go follow JonnyRyushi. I just had a collab with him yesterday and it was super awesome. He's a really fun VTuber. You guys should go follow him. He's very entertaining. Just a really cool guy. Hello. Welcome in. What were you guys playing? Tonight, if you don't know, is Music Monday. And I do these streams every Monday, unless there's a Tunes Day, which I do on Tuesday, which by the way, that's my stream that I do. Ow. That's my stream that I do once a month, where I listen to your guys' music. But tonight, it's just going to be dedicated to music production. Ah! Ah! How dare you? Today, I thought I'd continue an old project with K-pop, since that's where I was feeling a little inspired. And I also got to record some voice memos in the car, so they are going to be terrible quality. They're going to be like my authentic voice. I really hate it. Not like this isn't my authentic voice, but it's just going to be like car... it's going to be car microphone riff. So you guys will get to hear what that's like. Hello, welcome in, Jordan. Maya Dragon, welcome in. We're doing some art and chatting, waiting for you to start stream so we can rate. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for waiting. I am kind of late today. I was in a phone call with a friend, and I was like, I could go a little. I could be a little extra late. Friends are more important than stream. Sometimes. I decided to cancel all my friendships when I started VTubing. That old life is behind me. I had to cut all ties. My family doesn't even know who I am anymore. How's it going? But yeah, so today we're going to be doing some music production. I watched a video today, or rather I listened to one on the car ride home today, about the existence of AI in the music industry and what it means for us artists who still make music. Does it mean we should give up? Does it mean we should keep going? And it was a really fascinating video. It was from Venus Theory's channel, and if you guys produce music, you guys may know Venus Theory's channel, but he does a lot of really cool, helpful videos about the music industry, about the workflows and the mindsets when it comes to producing music. It's really fascinating, and he provides some really interesting insight that helps you grow as a creator and as an artist when you get blocked, or when things in the industry change, or when things seem not very fair, which in content creation, a lot's not going to be fair. Let's be honest. No problem. We were planning our pickle attack for like 3 minutes vibing to music. I can't believe this. An entire 3 minutes? You had this idea for longer than just an instant thought. That means it was very well thought out. I'm very disappointed. Thinking about pickles for 3 whole minutes. That's 3 minutes too long. Disgusting. Like AI Vocaloid, not AI generated songs. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, even an AI Vocaloids, it's like, even their voice is human made in a way. In fact, I would like to make my own Vocaloid at some point later this year. I have some ideas. I have some ideas. By the way, Captain Corn Pop, I did see your video. I do want to post it in the Jazzy Voice Info Collect channel. I created, guys, for those of you who don't know, I've started a new goal. Okay, I have a lot of New Year's resolutions, but I have a very special goal this year. And it involves this guy. It involves this little guy here. His program on Discord is almost done. And I will be moving on to bigger and better things for Jazzy. I have only some like last things that I want to code for him for the Discord version of him. And then I will probably table that project and I will move on to programming his voice. I'm really excited. I'm genuinely really excited to start because I think I could really make something special. Oh, British accent thing. I think I could really make something special for Jazzy. I need to have some kind of chime. I put this on my to-do list. I want some sort of AI chime that that will just ping me internally, or oh my gosh, the Brooklyn accent was coming out a little bit. But yes, I want to develop Jazzy's voice. And some people say, oh, R&R, good, you're here too. So you are British from what I remember. I feel like North London. I should look up the difference. I should be looking at more British content. You know, it reminds me of a story when I visited the UK. I was in a gift shop and the cashier, the really cute cashier lady asked me where I'm from, and I said, I'm from America. And she said, yeah, I know. What state? like I didn't even realize my own accent. I forget that you have your own accent.
08540OCL says just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin and then we jump back. Do it again, Ninjago. Ninjago. Come on, we're gonna do it again.
Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. Why did I do that in a British accent? People don't really sing in their accents though, except Ed Sheeran. I can hear kind of Ed's accent in his vocals when he sings. Wrongdoers, the unrighteous, those who do wrong will not inherit the kingdom of God, listing specific behaviors like sexual immorality. Amen. Amen. I hardly have time to read all that. Long before time had a name, the first Spinjitzu massacre. Oh, these are all prompts. Wait, hold on. There's not a lot of I didn't add a lot of length to the text to speech. That's gonna be his voice. That's gonna be Jazzy's voice. I think if I made YouTube shorts, I think that would be before he has his true voice. I think I would use Twitch text to speech initially. I'm thinking about doing some kinds of skits or something along the lines. I've started another New Year's resolution where I post a weekly short, which I'm hoping is the foundation for hopefully doing more content throughout the week. So I've already released 2 new YouTube shorts in the last 2 weeks. And I want to do more bits, or I want to do more, what is it? Skits. Yes, I would love to do skits. Thank you. You could give me head pats any time. I will happily accept them. I will love pickles for head pets. Oh. Okay, I think maybe I like pickles a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, so I'm right now at the beginning research phases of programming Jazzy's voice. And it's super exciting. I really hope, and I don't want to make too much reference to Nero-sama, but she is a large influence over what I'm doing for Jazzy, and this is going to become a long-term project. I've been coding Jazzy for the last year and a couple of months. It might have been not a year and a half, but I did start working on Jazzy in, I believe, September. Do you remember? Of course you don't. It's September. No one remembers September. I sound more Aussie. Yeah, I really actually don't know the difference. And that's why I need to watch more British content. I think last time but there was like I think I watched I don't know what the word is because I'm so American. The inauguration of Prince Henry, I think. Whoever's the current king, I think it is. Man, I'm disrespecting Hal's heritage right now, in his entire family, and that was really interesting. No, Charles. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Oh no, I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. I have the memory of a worm, and it's 5 a.m. Oh no, real. I apologize. You know, yeah, the inauguration of King Henry, the you know, probably like they're on 12 or something. I lost count. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of kings. Oh man, what am I even saying? It's very late. We're here to do music. I do want to chat a little bit though. I'm practicing too. I want to do more just chatting streams with you guys, because I also want to improve at public speaking. Funny enough, I don't really think about what I'm saying or how I'm saying things whenever I stream, and sometimes I feel like I get a sort of stuttering block, or I get a sort of speaker's block whenever I want to speak my thoughts. And maybe that's just me filtering them before I ever come out and say them. But there are some things where I'm just like, I don't need to think that hard. I can just say it and not be anxious about it. I don't know. It's very fascinating.